What is going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. It is good to see you all here. The man hunts for the shiny. The man has not found the shiny. The internal pressure builds. Will it erupt? Will the foe bow? Will Switch 2 ever get announced? Find out today on the Chem Nation Show. Sponsored by... All right. Thank you, Big G's. Duke, it is good to see you. We got Aquib in the chat. We got Orifu, Jerry Notso hanging out here. Anne Marie. We got Goldilocks. We got Tyler English. We've got Ming here. We got Tyler Shanks. Epic Boy. Sasuke. Good to see you. Ultimatron is here. Dominic is here. Oh, Nightbot. What the heck? We got Griff here. We got Hefty. We got Roman. Haven't been here since the Mew. Did it shine? Mew did shine. Mew shined at 7,134. How's it going, Pumpkin? I don't know why that's at... Oh, that's because I had some issues there. That should be at 3201. There we go. Annalise. Good to see you, Annalise. It's been a while. How you been, Annalise? All right, Griff. Yeah, I've been a fan forever, just never commented. Well, it's awesome that that you finally did comment. It is good to know. We have a lot of subscribers, but I don't always see y'all, so it's good to see you there, Griff. No Deoxys there. Hey, Taro, how's it going? How do I change Deoxys form BDSP? That I don't know, to be honest. Busy with work, haven't been coming. You know what, Annalise? Work is good. You been enjoying it, or, you know? Michael, good to see you. All right. All right, what do we got here? Oh, scammed again with that. All right, let's reset this real quick. I didn't realize I had some technical difficulties trying to get things started today. Hey, JJ, what's going on, man? Duke, recently on Chem Nation. Chem Nation found Deoxys in a tiny small island. He is now a well, I won't say that. Causing earthquakes, activating Deoxys every soft reset. Will Chem catch Deoxys and get arrested? No, I hope I don't get arrested. One could say that I'm trying to prevent Deoxys from causing troubles. Work from 8:30 to 11. Ah, okay, yeah, gotcha. Mass, I know, but you got the German double S in there. But we got Jerry in the chat. How's it going, Jerry? Gotta go. Good day, Tyler. Good luck to everyone who is shiny hunting, Chem included. Thank you, Tyler Shanks. 4 gyms down in BDSP. Nice. I thought about putting a joke at the start, like on the top corner of the screen, like right here, putting like a small text that said something like FireRed ROM hack, shiny odds 1 in 6 or something, as a joke, and then going, oh, whoops, you weren't supposed to see that, and then I thought, what if I got Deoxys like on one of the first encounters? Then people would 100% think I was cheating. Dominic Thomas, once beat champion, I'll make a national living dex. Once you beat the champion, you're gonna do that. Nice. All right, thank you, Hefty. Change Deoxys form by interacting with the meteors. Got you. Veilstone City. Will already thinks I'm cheating. Come on now. 3,200. 3,200, you still think I'm cheating? I've not had 143 shinies in Pokemon. Besides that... Oh, you now have 143 shinies. That's a lot, Annalise. Congrats on all your good work in the game. Didn't say you were good at it. Okay. All right. Come on now. I'm cheating. I'm just a really bad at it. I cheat, but I still can't win. Hope this doesn't go as long as Mew. At least Mew was still under odds. A good cheater goes 7,000 checks before hitting the cheat button. Yeah.
Welcome.
All right, Jerry, 15 months, good vibes and sad times. Thanks for being a friend. Jerry, you're awesome, buddy. Appreciate the 15 months of channel membership, man. I can't believe that it's been 15 months. It just does not feel like the time has gone by that fast. All right. When will we get another shadow event? I don't know. I'd love to see them put shadows back in the games. Feels like 6, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel like that? I mean, it's so, the time goes by so quick. It's hard to keep track. Shiny Necrozma recently. Ooh, Griff. Very nice. Dynamax Adventures, I take it. How many were you keeping track of the encounters? Unstoppable in Splatoon. I'm glad you like it, Tyler English. Shiny Zygarde and Sword. Oh, beautiful shiny. Zygarde is amazing. 870, that is crazy. I'm guessing you didn't have the shiny charm. Will we get a Shadow Ultra Beast? I saw an article this morning. I clicked on it and it was like, new game accidentally reveals a Switch 2 or something. And I knew right away when I was gonna click on it what it was, and it was like, they said Legends Z to A says it's coming for the Switch systems, plural. So that means it's a new Switch. It's like, well, no, we have the Switch, and we have the Switch OLED, and we have the Switch Lite. You did have the charm, 870. Surely you're not counting the Necrozma battle, or you're counting the battles that you lost. I have a hard time believing 870 Necrozma checks. 8.7 times over odds is pretty crazy, man. So you were counting the battles that you lost to Necrozma? The game's like Oprah Winfrey. You get a car, and you get a car. Legends Arceus with shinies, right? You get a shiny. Aaron. How's it going, Aaron? Oh, you were okay. You were counting it. Well, then I could see that, depending on how often you lost to the Deoxys. But man, 870 runs through the Dynamax to get that. That's crazy. You borrowed my friend's DS and found a shiny Victini, and he had a shiny Victini in his game. Yeah, he be hacking. Never got a shiny in PLA. Really? You must not have played for very long. Aetherius, back with good news. You finally got your Deoxys to home. Congratulations. Were you keeping track of encounters? I've been off stream a little bit. I've been hatching eggs in Pokemon Crystal, trying to work towards getting some of the original Gen 1 and 2 shinies. I've got Ghastly so far, and Rattata. I'm just trying to get some of the less exciting ones out of the way, because I mean, who really wants to watch a Rattata Masuda hunt? Even, well, it's not Masuda in Crystal, but you know what I mean? I got that shiny Mewtwo in the morning. Oh, you did! 411. 411? You're at 40 for Zapdos now. Good luck on a Zapdos. You and Sax. Okay, you want to see them. Well, I only got one Rattata, so I still got to do one more for it to eradicate. Oh, 150 to 200 checks. Really? So it was that difficult of a battle. Shiny Chansey 4 times it ran for me. Yeah, that's one you won't see. Well, the good news is, once his dang Deoxys, the dang dirty Deoxys, decides to show up, we will probably be moving into some Gen 1 and 2 games. Not sure if I'm going to jump right into eggs, or if I'm gonna do some soft resets for, say, Articuno. Wait, there's good news. What's the good news, Will? You got a rare shiny, Dominic. Very nice, man. What's the shiny? I listened yesterday while at work. Insomni Night. Wishing you luck on the shiny. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Oh, you got Spinda. Right on. Spinda's a great shiny. I do like shiny Spinda. Okay, here we go. 3222. Shiny had Ditto first in Crystal. I have shiny Ditto already. I've already got the shiny Ditto. That's what I'm breeding. That's what I'm breeding with in Crystal. So all the eggs have a 1 in 64 chance of hatching. It takes a long time to generate those eggs, though. Let me tell you. Trading my Spinda and Pogo tonight. Traded my spare Mimikyu costume. That's good news. Trading your Spinda and Pogo. Mimikyu costume Pikachu. What did you end up getting in return for that? Annalise playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach on Roblox and Minecraft. Nice. I saw they made Poppy Playtime 3 on Roblox now. I think Game Freak announced Pokemon Z Day just because they wanted to beat Pal World. No, it was already in production long before Pal World existed. It's not as if Pal World showed up and then they just bam, they overnight made that. Took shiny Togepi for the Pika because I wanted it since it was released years ago. It went lucky. Oh, very nice. Lucky shiny Togepi. And doing Spinda for Happiny, okay. You don't like the hippo Pokemon. Yeah, they could be annoying in Legends. We waited like 10 plus years for a Kalos remake, and we still won't get a Kalos remake. Not yet, anyway. We're getting an entirely new game. People calling it, they're calling it Pokemon Z. It's not Pokemon Z. It's going to be completely different. They said 2025. Oh, because of Pal World? No. I don't know. Maybe. Late Slip, Poke Castle. How's it going? Yeah, Pokemon Pizza. That's right. PZA. Yeah, I don't think Pal World had any influence over the game or the timing of the announcement or anything. Thanks for 33 likes. We do have 57 people here, so we will try to get our likes up to 50. Thank you to those who have hit the like button. If you haven't done so yet and you do enjoy the content, please do me a big favor. Hit that like button for me. One of those Christmas songs. Oh, the hippopotamus for Christmas. Okay. That's the song. I thought you were talking about the hippos in Pokemon. Shiny Goalie and Go. Congrats on the Glalie. Right? Glalie the Goalie. Emerald Lily, how's it going? 2025, there's a possibility of a co-release with a Switch predecessor. Yeah. Hoping that, maybe by that time they get... we get a new system. Oh, you were talking about both. Gotcha. Wife got home from work, Matthew, yesterday. Asked her if she'd like to see a shiny and a static alpha Rapidash shine for us. Feeling blessed. Congrats on that. Are you going back for the other one though, Matthew? The other alpha. Pal World does have an effect. Nintendo has started an investigation. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that doesn't have anything to do with the new game. I mean, if they're investigating Pal World, that's a completely separate thing. Oh, you did get the Gallade. I didn't know that. Congratulations, man. Shiny Cornholio. It's been a few days. How you been? Take their time for development. It, well, with the announcement of 2025, which I think it was surprising to people, maybe it means that they're just going to spend some more time on it. Hunting for Lugia now. Wish you luck. Good luck on the Lugia, man. We got Let's Go Johto in the next console. This Gen 10. Yeah, I think Let's Go Johto is dead. I don't think it's happening, unfortunately. Totally worth it that you got it, though, right? Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never played it, Annalise. No. Most insane shiny was Alpha Empoleon. 64 phases. That is nuts. 64 phases. Wow. Hashtag Pokemon Squad. Yeah, we like Pokemon here. We like the Pokemans. The dream is out the window. You know, I can't say that they'll never do it, but if they had plans to do it, I don't think there's any plans at this point to do it. Unless you like getting jump scared. Jump scares freak me out so much. That's really the only way I get scared in movies, is the jump scares. If I'm really right into the movie, like, I'll go, ah! Like, if there's a jump scare, I freak right out. The dream is a dream at this point, exactly. People thought Pokemon Sleep would not come. Yeah, but Pokemon Sleep was at least announced. They said Pokemon Sleep is coming. They never, ever said Pokemon Johto, Let's Go Johto was going to be a thing. A game edit for me? What do you mean a game edit? Don't do well with horror movies or video games? Yeah. I do like scary movies. Favorite shiny is Scorbunny. Hussein, Scorbunny. More subtle jump scares like Insidious, OP Sister, and Smile. I don't recall any of the specific scares. But man, Smile gets me too, man. That's freaky. That movie was freaky. $43 likes. Thank you, everybody. Almost at 50 likes. Gonna buy some RAM with my rewards from work. You got rewards? RAM is a good thing. My PC came with one single stick of 16 gigabyte. I don't know what it was. RAM. Ah, okay, gotcha. And I failed a shiny. No, I didn't. But yeah, I upgraded to 32. Two 16 gigabyte sticks of 3200. And what a difference it makes, actually. So, Scaredy Cat Chem, that's right. But I do like scary movies. I remember watching Terrifier, and they got Art the Clown. He's, you know, he dressed up like a mime, black and white colors or whatever. And it was a time my daughter she wanted me to sleep into bed with her, and her blanket is black and white. Or the blanket she was using at the time, and I'd open my eyes and I'd see her black and white blanket, and it would freak me out because it looked like Art the Clown. I'm gonna roll into DLC, yes you are. Now just talk about the DLC Pokemon instead. Gotta get the shiny today, right? Possibly. Will probably be a hair under 3,700 if it doesn't shine. Which means if it doesn't shine by the end of tomorrow, we'll be past half odds. The blanket's flat. Well, not when you're under what? No. If you need to. There we go. It's gonna be one of those days, I guess. It's gonna be one of those days. New Sora AI. I don't know what the new Sora AI is. Bum, 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 bum. Ads, yeah. Just remember that when every time you see an ad, it helps the channel. Buzzer beater shiny this morning. Party. Oh, Charmander, very nice. I actually didn't play through the event at all. You know what? The event ends for me in 8 minutes. Let me open up Pogo real quick here and just see if there's any spawns at my house. Make videos automatically from text. Okay, I haven't seen really any examples. King Smiley, what's up? What do we got here locally? I got an Eevee. It's not shiny though. Eevee with the party hat. I actually don't think I have an Eevee with the party hat, so I'm gonna catch it anyway. Been a while, person. What's been keeping you busy? What's been keeping you busy there? Yeah, by looking at the legs, because you're doing Zapdos, right? Literally one spawn around me. It was Eevee. Oh, and a Stuffle, I guess, is my daily spawn. We just lost the Venusaur raid. Decided to nullify and wait out to protect. Oh, man. School keeping you busy, person. No Sprigatito for Tristan. Eevee is gray and shiny. Yep. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, school. Wonder how many people have birthdays today. My childhood friend growing up, his birthday's today. I sent him an SMS text message this morning wishing him happy birthday. Flight school dates, unfortunately after graduation. Don't get a break from school. Well, you do get 3 weeks, right? Gotta make the most of it, yeah. At least I would think flight school is probably maybe a little more exciting than like regular college school things, book learnings and whatnot. We're 3 likes away from 50. Hit that like button. Let's get to 50 likes. And maybe that's what Deoxys can show up on. Look at this. We're at 3250 right now. 3250. 50 encounters today for 50 likes. Next like, thank you very much. Lady celebrating 100 years on Earth by turning 25. Oh, she was born in 1924. That's awesome. 1924. She's now 100 years old, but really has only had 25 actual birthdays. If you haven't, Tristan, if you haven't already loaded the event into your game with the Voltorbs, they're gone. Army school is much more engaging than regular college. Hands-on learner too. Well, then there you go. Carded all her life. That's right. Bum 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 bum. Rip. Oh, 55 likes. Thank you, everybody. And Sauce Cable, get your like gold pinned up there. Now that we're at 55 likes, we're gonna move up to 100. We're gonna move up to 100, and the Deoxys is gonna shine. And I don't know, do you guys want to see Articuno hunting in Gen 1? I guess. Oh, whoa, whoa, Clocky, 1 gifted membership, and it goes to Tyler English, aka Tyler German, aka Tyler Splatfest. Thank you, Clocky. Much appreciated, buddy. I lost my train of thought. I'll probably go hunt some eggs or something in Crystal. Shiny hunt in Gen 1? Yes, believe it or not. You can certain Pokemon, you can catch the Pokemon, look at their stats, that is their HP, their attack, defense, special, and speed. And if all of the stats match perfectly to the particular numbers, then it will be shiny when you trade it over to Gen 2. Oh, you doing the odd egg hunt later today? Nice. I did before I started hatching eggs in Crystal, I said, you know what? I'm going to reset the odd egg until I get a shiny. Don't care what the shiny is. Just get one out of the way. And I ended up with Pichu. I got a Pichu shiny from my odd egg, so I'll take it. And then I've got a Ghastly and I've got a Rattata. Currently working on Caterpie. Why would I use cheat codes? That's cheating. If you think you would have, what would happen if Pokemon are real life? Yeah, there'd be chaos. Weather keep changing, volcanoes erupting. Yeah, it'd be nuts. I think the human race would maybe not exist. Next after the Articuno, I bet you can guess. Ever found Mirage Island by mistake? I don't think so, because I knew what Mirage Island was before I ever went there. No, it would not be Mewtwo. Come on now. What comes after Articuno? Like, really? Bum bum down bum 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 down. Yay, Zapdos. I mean, it doesn't have to be Zapdos, but it could be. Articuno 2.0, yeah. Almost impossible to find a Gen 3 Mirage Island by mistake. Well, if you didn't know about them, I mean, once you get to the point in the game where you can fly on your Latios or Latias, then there are Mirage Islands. Hunt a trade Machoke, nothing better than hunting a Ricky. Is that what they call him, a Ricky? Ricky the Machoke. Odds for Mirage Island is less than a shiny. What do you mean? Mirage Islands appear literally every day in the game. Oh, in Gen 3. Oh, Gen 3. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry. I did it in Gen 6. Gen 3. I didn't realize they're really rare in Gen 3. Sorry, my bad. I'm thinking of, yeah, I was thinking of, you're right. I did Gen 6, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Opinions on Legends Z to A. I mean, I'm happy it's coming out. Other than that, we don't really know anything about the game. I will reserve my opinions to when I actually see anything about it. What's the Gen 6 Mirage Island legendary spawning? No. They're different Mirage Islands. Mirage Island, Mirage Cave, Mirage Forest, Mirage Mountain, and they have certain spawns that you can only find the spawns on those islands. Okay, it has a title. Okay, my opinion is that it's cool to see a game that at least is somewhat centered around Zygarde. Mirage Arizona too. Well, there you go. Could be new mega forms, not confirmed. Could be in the future, not confirmed. So I've got no opinion on that. Play some Minecraft. All right, Annalise, enjoy your Minecraft. All right. Let's interact with the triangle. The triangle's connected to the spaghetti arm. Spaghetti arm's connected to the wristwatch. Okay, nothing there. Long time coming for a Z game. Yeah, that's right. It's not Pokemon Z. People think, oh, we finally got Pokemon Z, they say, but no, it's completely different. We'll have to see what it's like. It may be completely different than Legends Arceus. It could just be you're on a quest to find Zygarde. Maybe Zygarde destroys the town, and then you gotta like hunt them down with your pitchforks or something. Good song there, yeah. Oh, did you get Z in the title? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, Jerry, 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Jerry. Who's gonna get them? Roman got one. Person got one. Prost got one. Mr. E and Soy Mikey. I know for a fact some of you are here in the chat right now. Make sure you give a big thank you to Jerry Notso. If you weren't gifted a membership, you could thank him anyway. Give him some hype. I really appreciate that, buddy. Midgard vibes, yeah, with the blueprint. Z to A, I was so sure that was lambda. Oh, that it wasn't an A. You thought it was the Greek letter lambda. Literally the second time. There you go, Roman. And you're on your 3rd month. 3rd month of channel membership. Thanks for the 69 people hanging out. 65 likes. Do appreciate you spending some time here on the live stream. We are going to get the Deoxys at one point or another. Not so, more like thank you, much so. You never paid for one, really? Well, then that's your 3rd gifted membership because you have the 3rd month badge. 1st month is green, 2nd month is light blue, 3rd month is dark blue. Half-Life confirmed. There we go. There you go. Is that the symbol they use for Half-Life calculations, lambda? I'm trying to remember. I'm sure I did Half-Life calculations at one point. But I think you're talking about the game Half-Life though, right? On a roll with the Splatoon. Yeah, you keep telling me, Tyler. The amount of ice they put in my coffee should be illegal. More ice than drink. Yeah, I hate that, right? They fill it completely to the top with ice. They pour a little bit of coffee over it, and there you go. No longer shackled by slow mode. That's right, but you can still be timed out if you spamming. For the rate of decay. Okay, thank you, Prajit. Things you want to see in Z. No off-screen animation, like the screen would go black if you do something in a story mode. And the story we saw. So you want to see the story we saw in the anime. 10 months of membership without paying once, which kind of makes me feel guilty. Nothing to be guilty about that. That's why gifted memberships exist. Never been able to do iced coffee, take your coffee black. Yeah, I drink it black. Mainly because they're too lazy to put cream and sugar in it. And I get my 1 cup of coffee before stream, during stream, and that's about it. Went out to the Timmy's yesterday with a good friend of mine, longtime friend. And we haven't, since the pandemic, we haven't been able to keep in touch too much. But we went and we hung out at Tim's for a bit and we chatted and I had a tea. I didn't have coffee. I had tea, green tea with some honey into it. And he got there first, so that scoundrel, he paid for my tea. So next time I gotta buy him his coffee. No blueberry bagels. Yeah, they don't have those things here, man. They got scammed here in Manitoba. They got blueberry bagels in Newfoundland, but not here. Some time with your friend. Yeah, exactly. It's hard. It's hard when you got a family and kids and you're always busy, and it's hard to make time to get out and, you know, do stuff with your friends. What a jerk. I can't believe you pay for something for me, man. Trying to rub it in that you got some money. Oh, look at you, so big and rich, you buy you a $2 tea. Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna get him next time. Been over a year since I've been a chemster. Well, there you go. Now you a chemster again. Well, a chember. Different mythology to different regions is the naming. Convention for Unova. Egypt for Sinnoh. Greek for Unova. So what you want to name your stuff, Roman? What's up, Blue Wolf? How's it going? Proper air riding Pokemon, like Let's Go games, but better. Wasn't the one in Legends pretty good? I mean, you just want to be, you don't want to descend, right? I guess you want to just keep the height constant, or like in the DLC, Scarlet and Violet. Oh, a year since you've known me. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, yeah, Chemster. I didn't know what you meant exactly for that. We've done almost 100 encounters already. Going pretty good. 71 likes. 71 likes. We've got 23 minutes before the first hour in the live stream. We are 29 likes away from 100. Good. Just chilling. How are you? I'm pretty good. All right, we're back. Hey, what are you doing, OBS? What is wrong with you? Are we though? Yeah, we are now. We are now. It might be one of the day. We got a little bit of an aftershock there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button. The stream won't end. It'll lag for another few seconds, but I'm actually going to stop the stream in OBS and reconnect the stream. So there'll be another little bit of lag, but then hopefully it'll stop, you know, dropping the connection. I don't know why it's happening, but give me 6 seconds or so. All right, that was 6 seconds. We should be back. We should be back. There we go. Guess what? What's going on, Leanna? Hey, you look better. I think it's still disconnected. I guess I could put on my cheats real quick here. And while nobody's watching. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, we're back. I finally got a shot. Oh, Zygarde. Congratulations, Leanna. Congrats. Zygarde is awesome. I love that shiny. Caught red-handed, red-faced. I look like a beet. 4th wall break, right? Could you imagine if that shined right after I said that? Yeah, cut fire red-handed. There you go, Prosk. I like that. Yeah, that's yeah, just joking around. Obviously, I gotta be careful because if I said that, it obviously joking, and then the shiny popped up right away, people would probably think that it was truthful. Alpha Charm would have been cool. PLA doubles the chance that a random on would be Alpha. Yeah, you know what? That's actually would be pretty cool. I mean, if the shiny charm could attract more shinies, the alpha charm, you'd think, could attract more alphas. That would actually be pretty cool. You want flying controls, mechanics, and Legends to be like Oras, but in a bigger, detailed overworld. So where you can just travel, like, sort of over the map and then land in a place. I mean, I'd be down for that, too. As of now, we're all speculating that it's just going to take place in Lumio City. Because that's kind of what they said. Kalos team after Pantheon and Mythical Beasts. Okay, alright. I mean, why not do both? I don't know. I guess you want to keep it consistent. You have 6.195 times the subscribers now to when you subbed. Well, that's cool. Now if we can just get more subscribers, if I could figure out how to get that growth going again, that'd be great. Nothing on the Deoxys. The Expandy AZ story, they might, right? They may do it. Twerking for shinies, yeah, that's if you see me like twerking in the background or whatever for views, like, you know, the channel's really like really dying. You know, the channel's in big trouble. Super Bowl ad, yeah, sure, I'll just drop a few million, that's no problem. We'll do a dono-a-thon where you can we'll get the dono goal. I don't know what it costs for Super Bowl ad, a few million at least. I'll pay we'll raise a few $1 million on the channel. Get a 15-second ad on the Super Bowl. You guys like Pokemans? Join the greatest Pokemon community on YouTube. That's right. How much time do I got left? Oh, 3 seconds. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Subscribe to Chem. Collabs with other YouTubers? I mean, I could, right? But it's not as easy as like, oh hey, man, DJ TV, you got millions of subscribers. Can I collab with you? They'd be like, who are you? All of your subs give out $1,000 each. That's right. We got it. If we can get every subscriber here to donate $1,000. Yeah, right. If every subscriber paid for a $2 channel membership, I'd be doing pretty good. Going down for being super inflated during the pandemic. Everyone had to stay home. Yep, pretty much. Man, if you only had mods or the people community who came, I know, right? US or Canadian? I think it'd probably be US, right? Millions of dollars US for a Super Bowl ad. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. I seriously wonder, as a YouTuber, obviously it's not gonna happen, but if I put out an ad, subscribe to Chem Nation Pokemon channel on YouTube, and it showed on the Super Bowl, how many subscribers you'd get? And I imagine it wouldn't even be that many. 30-second spot to air during the 2024, $7 million. That's crazy. $7 million for 30 seconds. 2.5 million? No, I don't think so. I would get like maybe eight new subscribers. Super Bowl ad cost has doubled over the past few years. That's nuts. And as long as people keep paying for it, they'll keep raising the price. Sounds like a sweet deal. Yeah, no problem. You could buy breakfast and lunch with that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd get instantly. Then YouTube would be like, whoa, what happened here? Instantly 2.5 million subscribe. This is some shenanigans. We're taking all those subs away. These are fake. What I need to do is just recruit people to hold up signs, like to subscribe to PewDiePie signs, but to change it to Chem Nation and hold them up at sporting events. The view count for the Super Bowl, well, right? I mean, they're gonna charge as much as they can. As long as people keep paying those crazy prices, they'll keep charging them. They got no incentive to drop the price. If they make it $7 million for a 30-second and then there's like nobody paying that money, then they gotta drop the price. I could bet, yeah, 1.5 textbooks for that price. No kidding. Don't have to go $1 million in debt just to buy textbooks. Look at this, we're one encounter away from 100 already. Thanks for 76 likes, 24 likes. Away from 100. But we're 13 minutes away from an hour. I could buy so many Tim Hortons with that. That's right. I could get a few bagels even. I could just buy lots of dozens of donuts. Oh, like the whole store, yeah. I actually don't even know what a Tim Hortons franchise would cost. Yeah, franchise and whatnot. I heard Red Lobster is pretty much going under. The CEO said like that Red Lobster's done, it's over. They lost like $22 million or something last year. They're like frantically trying to sell off the business or something. Good, they suck. Tim Hortons franchise anywhere from 1 million to 2.5. Okay. Depending on the location, maybe. Reaction design? No, I didn't. Gift card, better use them now. That's right. Microsoft had ideas of aggressively taking over, Nintendo. That's right. Now it's more likely, Nintendo's gonna take over Xbox. Yeah, I guess Red Lobster, they made like the endless shrimp a permanent part of the menu to try to bring in more traffic and get more people in the store. And it didn't really end up working out the way they thought, and they're still losing millions of dollars. So, got a gift card for there. Used one of the online sites to trade it. Okay. You haven't seen my reaction to, yeah, well, that's because I didn't post one. PS5 is also doing terrible in the games department. Really? I thought they were doing okay. Not responsible for losing, you did not go to Endless Shrimp this year. I did not either. Awful with food quality. I like the Endless Shrimp, but the price has also been rising, going up and up on that, so. I go to Endless Shrimp not to see how many shrimp I can eat, like a competition, like a contest. I go to Endless Shrimp to enjoy my meal, right? I'll get the soup as a side. I eat the clam chowder soup. I eat the biscuits. Maybe I'll get a salad. And then if I'm still hungry, I'll eat 60 to 80 pieces of shrimp. Nothing too crazy. Idea for this new game. How about we play the games we already have? Right? How many of you own a game that you bought a game and you never played it? Come on. Dude, last Endless Shrimp indeed led to endless porcelain trips. Man, I mean the shrimp's good. I do like that. Funniest thing happened. You threw a hammer and the battering thing flew off the stage. Yeah, don't throw hammers. Last time I went there, never got food after an hour. Really? Mr. Elden Ring. Yeah, that's one of the games I bought, never played. Emilio, your entire Steam library. Roman says I have. Etaro says many times. Emery says yep. Cycloptic says I have a couple physical games still in the plastic you bought on clearance. I think we all do it. The sub boom 10 to 20k was partly due to better sub alerts positioning that showed, yeah, no overlap. I was posting these, little short, before shorts were a thing, short format videos that were doing really well, and they don't do so well anymore. 1 or 2 games you still haven't played. Fortunately, you kept them sealed, so you'll resell them at a point. Okay, that works. You haven't beat Tears of the Kingdom? No, not yet. Top 2 games you bought, never played much. WWE 2K24 and Assassin's Creed Mirage Cycloplix. Maybe 3 hours between them. Yeah, I bought games that I've never even played once. I should sell them. Put those funds towards my Pokemon game collection. It's the leap year today. Wouldn't it be cool to get the shiny Deoxys? How many people can say that they got a shiny mythical Pokemon on a February 29th, right? That'd be pretty wild. You're back! After watching from school next, welcome back. Hopefully I didn't distract you too much. Oh, 78 likes. Thank you, everybody. 22 away from 100. Joaquim, is that how I say it? Bum, bum, bam, 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 bum. Okay, Frankie. Come on now. We gotta get this to shine. Man, here we go. How many shinies have you transferred over to home? I don't know, some. Well, I mean lots. I mean, I did all the legendary and ultra beasts in Ultra Sun and Moon. I mean, I've caught a lot of shinies on the Switch games that are now in home. 10:25 a.m. for Chem right now. That's right. It is 10:25 in the morning. We got that Central Standard Time, though. Next month, we're going back from Standard Time to Daylight Time. Got jump scared a Windows security pop-up titled Virus Check, just to tell me there is no virus. Oh, man. Well, yeah, that quick little freak out there, but at least it ended out being good news for you there. Understand correctly, no longer possible to transfer 3DS Pokemon to Switch due to Bank shutting down. Bank has not shut down. Bank is still alive. Time change is a scam. Yeah, I think we should just stick to once we go into Daylight Time, we'll just stay there. Stay on Daylight Time. We won't change it ever again. Warning, you are perfectly healthy. That's right. Waiting for Nick to pop in, right? You hate the time change? Yeah, I mean, it's nice in the fall because you get an extra hour. But in the spring, you lose an hour of sleep. That's if you work on a Sunday. If you work on a Sunday, you're losing an hour of sleep. You go to sleep and then it's 1 o'clock, 1:59, and then bam, 3 o'clock already. Bum, 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 bum. Throws off, it throws things off for the kids too, because their sleep cycles are all out of whack for a week or so. Oh, the online ends April. Yes, Bank is continuing. Bank's not shutting down, at least not yet. I think Nintendo officially announced, or the Pokemon Company officially announced, that Bank is not ending. But they did say transfer, you know, any mons to Pokemon Home sooner than later, so they probably will shut it down, but they haven't officially announced the shutdown of it yet. Daylight savings time must be a pain. Changing on the analog clocks and stuff, yeah, for those people who still use analog clocks. You gotta change to, you know, to your microwave and your stove or whatever. People who are campaigning for changing the calendar to be a 13, 28-day months. Yeah, like Sax. Sax wants that. Can you imagine that nightmare? Everybody would have to change their birthday. Like what? What if you were born on whatever, like January 29th? Is your birthday now February 1st? Like, how does that work? Will we have the 13th month where there are just nobody has a birthday in that month except for newly born people? Microwave, stove, car, yeah, 2 to 3 clocks in the house. Yeah. I like when people are like, yeah, we gotta have the, yeah, no more Halloween, that's right. Halloween's now on November 3rd, everybody. What was I gonna say now? Yeah, people are like, well, you gotta have the daylight savings. It helps the farmers. And it's like, what are you talking about? The farmers just like, they just get up when the sun comes up and they go to bed when the sun goes down. Like they don't base their working off of a clock. They work when it's light and they go to bed when it's dark. Dark Moon, Sylveon, Joyce, lurking and cleaning. Working and twerking and cleaning. Update from yesterday did not went well. Oh, took it very peacefully. No regrets. Okay. See if we'll get the shiny space. Dang, sorry to hear that, Ashcree. But now you know. Now you know. There is an 85.7 chance there will never be another Friday the 13th. What are you talking about? Since when, Mr. 1800s? Since whom? Since what? Add your piece. There you go. Oh, the 13th month year. Oh, right. Oh, right. You're right. Because then, yeah, because the first, if it was 28, you're right. It would be like, depending on when they did it. Depending on when they did it, right? The first would always be that particular day of the week. The first would always be a Monday, or it would always be a Tuesday. Oh, yeah, okay, I understand. Well, yeah, they use clocks, but I mean, they don't, like, it's not like, okay, our workday always starts at this time kind of thing. Yeah, they use clocks. They set their clock to wake up when the sun comes up or whatever. How long do shiny hunts on the bearer take? What? In Sword and Shield? Depends on the method you're using, Josh. Are you talking Masuda method? Are you talking about wild encounters? Dynamax adventures? Do you have the shiny charm or not? Still require leap years. Well, yeah, I guess that would shift. That would shift. The KO method, don't do the KO method. Unless the Pokemon has a very rare spawning chance, there's no point in knocking them out. But I would say, okay, well, okay, if you don't have the shiny charm, then the KO method would be good. I don't know then. However long it would take you to encounter, I don't know, 3,600. I would say 3,600 encounters times 30 seconds. So however many hours that is. Last night you were on a stream where people were just gifted memberships. We finished on exactly 69, man. 69 gifted memberships. Speaking of which, holy cow, we just went down like 50 members. Your membership is gone. Yeah, we literally just went down. We can't universally agree to make the leap day a public holiday. Yeah, I don't think there would be any reason to do that. Your membership is gone too. Yeah, we literally, like, I just noticed that the count just went down. So a whole bunch of people just lost their channel memberships. They expired. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum. Oh, what the heck, man, Deoxys, come on. Oh, and I just realized, yeah, 3333 is not the shiny. We passed 3333. 3715 would be pretty nice, or 3517. Thank you, Chris, for coming back on the membership. Here we go. That puts us one closer to 29 members on February 29th. Member hype. What's up, Roberto? How's it going? We're gonna do a member-a-thon next month. Whoa, 27 months. Welcome, and on to Psyduck Tier 2, Hefty. I really appreciate you, man. That's a lot of time, and on a very expensive membership as well. Hefty, you are amazing. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you always being here. Going to the stream Pokemon Y Twitch at noon. What? Oh, you're going to, okay. Well, I'm not gonna raid you. I'm not raiding anybody on Twitch. Nothing on the Deoxys yet. 3340. Thanks for not kicking me out yet. Well, there were a couple close calls, but I learned to forgive you. Thanks for 83 likes, only 17 away from 100. I know, keep plugging away, man. It was I can't remember how long it was on the channel before I started really gaining some viewers. I think it's even harder on Twitch to get discovered than on YouTube. Hey, J-Dub, what's going on? I see tracking information says potentially tomorrow. So we'll see. Why regular Deoxys has that pose in Gen 3? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Excited for Legend Z Day, to be honest. I think the reason they aren't showing any gameplay is because actually working on the graphics. Well, they're not going to give away too much of it now either, right? Yeah, we don't know where they are in the development process. Tomorrow it says, right? Now it may actually come on Monday, but depending if it gets hung up. But it is in Canada right now. Record my stream to edit down, post on a YouTube's. You may as well. Not gonna hurt you. Yeah, it's coming out on the Switch. It is coming out on the Switch. They said it was gonna be on the Switch. Bum bum 3344, not shiny. What if it 3456? That'd kind of be a neat number. Call correctly found. You recommended on homepage 14th of November. 12.8k subs. We had a really huge growth in the channel for a couple years. And things have cooled down, and unfortunately my channel doesn't really appear on the homepage for a lot of people anymore. 900 Jirachis today. Man, almost 1,000. And you know what? It's those, yeah, and that's only like what, an eighth of the way to odds too. That's pretty wild, man. I do hope you get that one under odds. Channel always appears on the homepage. Yeah, but you're subscribed to me, right? For a while there, YouTube was pushing my content out on the homepage to a lot of people who weren't subscribes. A subathon as in like subscribers or as in like channel members? Yeah, you're a subscriber. If you're a subscriber, then you're gonna like, then you're gonna see my content obviously more frequently. 869, 11.25% cumulative. Oh man. You see Nintendo naming a new console the Switch 2, TOO, to tout the backwards compatibility. Or they could go to Dumb and Dumber route and call it the Switch 2, just TO. Subscribers, yeah. I'm not sure if I titled something Subscriber-thon or whatever, Subathon, if like, you know, that would make any difference really. I mean, people aren't gonna subscribe to the channel if they don't know it exists. We are doing a member-a-thon next month, potentially up to, you know, 24 hours of live streaming. You're gonna get to see energetic Chem in the morning and tired Chem by the next morning. The Switch U, right? We'll call it the Switch It Up. Don't think they're gonna call it the Switch 2. What happened to the Wii U? People get confused. They'll call it the new Switch XL. Because we had the 3DS and the 3DS XL and the new 3DS XL and the 2DS XL and the new 2DS XL and all that jazz. YouTube more inclined to push shorts right now to compete with TikTok. Yeah, and I did stream from the shorts feed, and it didn't really do anything for the channel, to be honest. After 24 hours, that's right. The new Super Switch XL LGU, that's right. Call it the Switcheroo, that's right, the Switcheroo. Johnny coming in with that late slip. How's it going, Johnny? See you in a bit there, Poke Castle. 69 people hanging out. 84 likes. We got to get those likes up to 100. Yeah, the shorts aren't pushed for everybody. That's right. It's a little, sometimes, to be honest, it's a little disheartening. You see some channels switch over to the shorts and they're getting hundreds of new subscribers every day. I mean, good for them. That's awesome. It's awesome because a lot of people struggling to gain subs. But when you see some people getting hundreds and hundreds of subs, literally doing nothing different but just streaming from the shorts, and then you try it, it makes no difference. It's kind of like a little disappointing. The new 3DS, 2DS, Wii U. Yeah, don't spam. I'm not gonna stream on TikTok. Get what you mean. Like somebody with 200 subs had 100 people in the chat. I try it, then you get like 6. I know, right? It can be disheartening. I mean, the same. I've had luck too, right? I've had you know, a small channel. You know, when my channel was starting out, there'd be times when a brand new game come out, and I streamed a game, and then bam, I got hundreds of viewers. And then other streamers of equal size streaming the game too, and they're getting no increase in views either. So I've had my share of luck, I guess you can call it, with the algorithm. Now the algorithm's giving some other people some luck, so. I know short views though, like views on your shorts, the ad revenue you get from shorts videos is a lot less. It's like 10 times less than what you get from regular views, but you know what? You know what? The channel will go back into growth at some point. Maybe I just gotta come up with some really far-fetched conspiracy theories about Pokemon and start talking about them. Crazy Pokatuber goes off the rails on Game Freak. They got a secret basement in their Game Freak. They got a secret trapdoor basement where they keep all people prisoner until they force them to draw Pokemon designs. And whoever has the best Pokemon design earns their freedom. And then, yeah, and then people will be like, who's this nutcase? And they'll follow me. Short streams the same as normal streams. For me, it was. For me, some people stream from the shorts and they get a ton of views. Some people stream from the shorts and they don't. Mew is actually under the truck. This is how you find it. Well, that's just fibbing then. The creator of the Dunsparce made it out of the basement. That's right. Shorts make 10 times less money than a long form is because video can make 10 times the views. Exactly. Yes. It's easier to get 1 million views on a short than it is on a full video. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. There's probably fewer ads on shorts as well, I would think. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe I'll hunt Deoxys tomorrow on the shorts again. We'll see. No ads at all. Okay. On short videos. Well, Chris says, then he said immediately after he said, actually there are, never mind. Come on, Deoxys. It can be tough. It's very competitive. Get a lot of people doing the same stuff. It can be really hard to gain traction. Bum, 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 bum. That was a quick 180. Yeah, right? There are no ads. And a second later, actually there are. I like that, Chris. That's good. 13 likes away from 100. Time of day you stream too, if you can only stream at a certain time. But yeah, I mean, it's also too, like when I would live stream at this, roughly at this time, there were very few people streaming at this time. Now it seems there's a lot more people streaming at this time, so it's also more competitive. I'm very close to someone who tried short streams. He actually lost subs, less views. Oh, very discouraged. Okay. You never know, right? You never know. For me, the first time I did a short stream, it seemed that I got about a 10% boost in views. And then every stream after that, it was roughly pretty much the exact same as my regular streams. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. But you know what? It is what it is. Complaining about it's not gonna change anything, so like I said, good for those people. I'm glad, because I know they've been struggling with getting viewers as well, struggling to gain subscribers, and this is working for them. Good. There you go, man. Wait, what? Oops. There we go. You gotta get rid of those electrons. You gotta be positive, right? Some of us who don't have the capability to shoot short streams, technical issues. What? Dude, if you can stream long format videos, there should be no issue with streaming the shorts. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Oh, it's messing up for you. That's weird. Okay, I know that some people, when they stream shorts feed, it's like showing up as a regular stream with just like a vertical video in it. Like it's not actually showing streaming in the shorts feed for some reason. So that could be what you're referring to. I know there's, when I was streaming in shorts, people would come in and be like, what's up with this? It's just a vertical video. Like it's not actually in the shorts. For some people it is, for others it isn't. Feeling lucky today, Junus, a little bit lucky. It is a leap day. Taking a leap of faith that we're gonna get the shiny. Gonna get rid of Streamlabs. Yeah, I don't use Streamlabs, I use OBS. Should make us shorts of some of the convos we have in chat. Yeah, adult tips with Chem. I thought about it, but you know what? I never really remember what I talk about in the live stream. PokeTuber discusses prepaying your bills. Yeah, that's gonna be a real popular video. There's a bug that when it happens, you have to leave the stream and join back. Yeah. OBS today. Yeah, that's what I use. I think Streamlabs, it's less integrated. Like you gotta. It's more work to set up, but it uses less resources. Plus, you know, I kind of was a bit. I didn't really care for the way Streamlabs kind of stole the OBS name. And I didn't care for that. 70% Anne-Marie, 39 tokens. Appreciate the good shiny luck. I do like that. Takes a lot of CPU. Yeah, I'm running OBS right now. My CPU's at 4.4%. Rabbit hole people going through the shorts. Yeah, it's you can get a lot of weird stuff. Sarah becoming a member again. Thank you, Sarah. Much appreciated. Bringing us to 296. It's been a while since we've been under 300. Smollusk again. Yeah, I don't know about that. Member hype. Sarah with that 2-year badge already. That's crazy. It's like I see this. You get people coming in next month. They're gonna have the 4-year channel member badge, and that's crazy because it doesn't feel like 4 years. Next month is gonna be my 5-year anniversary from when from my first live stream. No idea how to set up settings. Sure, to be easier. You could, like, if you got a good computer, like there's you can automatically set up. You can change things manually. But let's say if your computer's not like super current, you could look up videos like the best settings for you know, for a slower computer or whatever, right? Anything. I don't know what kind of computer you have. Yep, 5 years. But I mean, like, you with the Streamlabs alerts, they're sort of like integrated right into the software, whereas OBS you have to manually add the alerts in there with the browser ID and all that. I've done Silver Ducky this year. You're getting close, J-Dub. You're getting close. But yeah, next month we're gonna do a member-a-thon. Gaming laptop, okay, that you stream from. So it's probably if it's made for gaming, it's probably got decent internals. But yeah, we're gonna stream. You start off the stream at our typical, you know, 3.5 3.5 hour stream, and then we're gonna add time for every channel member kind of thing. Up to you know, up to 24 hours. We'll see. We could potentially extend it past that if I feel like it, but I'm probably gonna struggle with just 24. Chris, 23 months, one more to the red badge. Have a day in mind for that. I gotta figure it out because I want to talk to my wife real soon, because yeah, we gotta figure out when her spring break is. She's gonna take the kids to go visit. She likes to go visit her family out of province, so I'll be home alone, meaning I can really do it whenever. Looking forward to Legends ZA with Game Freak. Definitely pulled the troll move with the unknowns 100%. They put in before the thing came out, they put in Johto music. They had the game listed as gold and silver. They started off the event with all the unknowns in it. Yeah, the 100%. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Joyce, 17 months. Appreciate your friend. Thank you, Joyce. Well, she knows I'm gonna be DK. You know what I mean. I need to talk to my wife to figure out exactly what day she's planning on going, and I don't think she knows which day she's planning on going out yet. Spring break will be for me, it'll be the last week of March. It'll be somewhere in the last week of March. But you know Game Freak did it on purpose. There's no way they just accidentally put in a bunch of Johto stuff. They 100% they did it to throw everybody off. But yeah, it's the last week of March is the spring break, so my wife being a teacher will have the week off, and she'll want to go visit her family out of province, and she'll take the kids. I'll be home alone, so I'm gonna have to make sure I got my doors locked and everything. Got my my little you know, fog horn or whatever, air horn, so if somebody breaks in I could try to scare them. Surprised they didn't do it black and white stuff. Yeah, what people were expecting. Well, people were expecting Johto too. Nobody was expecting Kalos. Yeah, Sir Shicker, we got the Mew. We did get the Mew a couple weeks ago, actually. Was it last Thursday? No, it wasn't. Was it? It was, it wasn't. When did we get Mew? 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, 7,134 encounters. 2 weeks ago, yeah. We've been working on Deoxys now for 2 weeks. Some seem to think they're still getting a Johto game and announce it shortly. People won't let it die. People won't let it die. They're gonna 20 years from now, they're gonna be like, let's go Johto. This is the day. Accidentally pulled a reset on a shiny, never on a legendary or mythical or anything like that. Sir Shicker, 4 months. Thank you so much, Sir Shicker. Easier luck on a Deoxys. Good luck. Hopefully easier luck, yes. Mew was under odds. It was under odds. So I'm hoping that Deoxys is too. 90 likes. We're almost halfway through the live stream though. We got to get 10 more likes to bring us up to 100. Been working on a Lecky for a month already. Yowza. Liked that everyone thought we get Kalos DLC for Scarlet and Violet, then we finally gave up. We got the Kalos themed game, yeah. They know what they're doing. But the leakers, they don't have a clue. They're just grabbing at anything. You know what? You take something that seems like it could be plausible. All right, you know what? We've had Gen 3 remakes, we've had Gen 4. Makes sense that Gen 5's coming up, so let's just claim that we got information that it's gonna be Gen 5, and if they happen to be right, then they look credible. And if they're wrong, they just said, oh, we got false intel, and then people will still trust them anyway. But if you really do have inside information, if you getting tips straight from the development team, then you're not going to be wrong, right? If you truly are you working are part of the inside or have a source from the inside, it doesn't make sense that you'd be wrong all the time. Legends is going to be quite the series. Yeah, I guess they're going to keep doing it. Sarah had to buy an OLED to play Dreamlight Value, time skipped on Scarlet, mucked up your save file. What? Oh, on Dreamlight. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you meant on Scarlet. It saved you, yeah, messed up your save file on Dreamlight. So you're gonna have to send a data over to the OLED. That's annoying. You guys, did you see the Pokemon Twitter posted Pokemon? Holy heck, we're getting a new game. Yeah, that's right. The Pokemon Company posted a picture of a Johtomon. That's confirmed. Yeah, they'll blame the source. There is no source. Their source is somebody who's pretending to be a source. They don't have a clue. Yeah, you were hoping Legends wasn't a one-off. Glad they're continuing. You know what? It did so well. It was very well received, so I'm not surprised they're continuing it. Time skipping isn't allowed. Okay. I've heard people have issues with, I think, Animal Crossing when they time skip. When they time skip or whatever. Then Animal Crossing stuff screws up. Yeah, Riddler's not a source. He doesn't know. Riddler Q hinted at Legends Kyurem style game, which didn't happen. He said that we were gonna get Shiny and Amorous. We didn't get it, so helping YouTubers release information, yeah, it doesn't make sense exactly. Mega Evos would come to the DLC, never came. Well, he also posts in riddles, so that way if it doesn't happen, they could say, well, you just interpreted it wrong. That's right, they post Pokemon every day, but when they post Johto or Unova, people read into it. They post Kanto, nobody bats an eye, nobody thinks anything of it. Only gripe with Legends don't have all luxury balls, your ball of choice, right? So anything you catch shiny, you're gonna have to rehunt anyway. Yep, same with me with the Pokeball. I mean, they have the ancient Pokeball, but it's still not the current Pokeball. For Hefty, it's you know, other people, it's the premier ball. What if they thought they did that because of the hype of Pokemon Day, then people got all mad when they didn't release Kalos? But who's to say we don't get another? There could be more announcements, exactly, we don't know. Hoping for Mega for Alligator, but Big Money and Empoleon will be the water starter. You think so? Worked hard, decorated my valley to lose it. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, time skipping, it does mess up other games. Yeah, he gets one or two things right, and then people assume they know what they're talking about. Got one thing right, now people think he's a god. Yeah, he said there's Gen 2 5, an Amorous Shiny, Legends, Terraform, and we didn't get any of it, so. You're thinking Empoleon, because he's based on Napoleon, right? Would make sense, I guess. One Legends game before. We don't really know what the Legends implies. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean a past region. Doesn't necessarily mean alphas. It doesn't really mean anything. We could have a Legends game completely different than Arceus. Just maybe one took place in the past. Maybe one will be in the future. Maybe one will be in the present. We don't know. Metal Penguin for life, Empoleon, yeah. 90 likes, come on, we got 10 more likes to go. We gotta get those 10 likes. Deoxys told me. He said I'm not shining before 100 likes. How do I do the format of stream where the stuff is in between your name and your face? I can't help you with that, Roman. I use OBS to stream. Everything you see on my stream has been manually placed there by me. Need to wait to see gameplay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So much lore regarding many legendary mythical Pokemon. Yeah, really waiting, wishing to get some answers. We'll see what they do, right? I mean, they could do anything with Legends. It doesn't have to be in the past with Alpha Pokemon. Legends could be anything they want it to be. Legends Arceus? Well, Arceus sent them back to the past to help with a problem. It was an Arceus-based game. Legends Zygarde could be strictly just Zygarde related in any way, shape, and form. We don't know yet. Kalos was your favorite. Glad they're making a Legends based on it. Yep. From what they said, they said it takes place in Lumio City, so I don't know if there's going to be the rest of the map or anything. But who knows, right? Who knows what it's going to be? Snivy, Scorbunny, Piplup. That's what you think. You don't want Legends EA 2025. You want it 2024. No. Yeah, I know. We want it faster, but 2025, at least it gives them more time to get it done right. I would be surprised if the past weren't involved. So much past involvement. Yeah, in both Sinnoh and Kalos. I mean, they did it with Scarlet Violet. They do in the past and the future. I think if it does take place entirely within Lumio City, it would kind of be boring if it was one timeline. So I could see there being different timelines in the game. You gotta go back in time to stop Zygarde's rampage. And then, oh no, you didn't stop him, so now you gotta go further back in time, or you gotta go forward to the next big event that took place. You couldn't stop him this time, but you gotta go back and do it again, kind of thing, or you went back and now it you stopped Zygarde, but then some other big event happened, so now you gotta go back again and do something. Who knows, right? For Gen 10, they put every gimmick in the game. Yeah, I can't see it happening, but you never know. They gotta do something. The formula's getting stale. The formula is getting stale. The 8 gym leaders, Elite Four. You know, that's I think the gym leaders and the Elite Four should be a side quest. Yeah, Big Cheese. You know, the one big constant with all the Pokemon announcements? People still complain, yep. Futuristic. Yeah, we don't know futuristic past Pokemon is. Easy fired a laser beam 3,000 years ago. That's right. Laser beam 1,000 years later. That's right. There's a lot they can do with the game. Hey Cedo, what's going on? There's a chance they wait till 2026 for Gen 10, so it'll be on the 30th anniversary. Yep, there is. Maybe if there's time travel between past and present, Lumio's past, Lumios is more open wild areas. That's right. Where you do the encounters. You never know what they're gonna do, right? Wonder if Emmett will be in PZA. Yeah, we don't know yet. Pokemon Pizza, we're going to be calling it PZA. Or if we call it PLZ, Pokemon Legends Z. It looks like please, as Will pointed out. Pokemon please. Bum, bum. Yeah, it'll be cool though. I'm looking forward to seeing more information on it. No yellow Deoxys. 3417. We're coming up to 3456 pretty soon. I'd love to see 3456 would be pretty cool to get. Okay. They didn't show any gameplay. Yeah, this probably won't see any till later this year. Maybe in June. Maybe in the summer we'll see something. Riddler Q posted a digital number 8 and then said it stood for ZA after saying that we're getting Gen 2 and 5. Yeah, see, he doesn't know what he's talking about. You're getting close to birth years. Come on, no. Yeah, what are you talking about, Hefty? The more information that gets out there, the more people buy into it and expect it. Then they get upset too, right? People get their expectations. They get their heart set on a specific thing. They don't get that thing and then they're disappointed. It's exactly what happened with Pokemon Unite. Everyone was convinced. A million videos out there. Let's go Johto. Johto game's confirmed. Guys, they're hinting at Johto. They're doing this. And then what happened? It was Unite and it wasn't Johto and people got so mad. 100,000 dislikes. And Unite's a super popular game. Yep. People like, this game's stupid, nobody wanted it. And look at Unite now, it's gonna be super popular. May, June for some limited gameplay shown, yeah. Just a little teaser trailer. But everyone was convinced it was gonna be a Johto game. Everyone got their heart set on Johto. Johto this, Johto that, and you know what? It didn't happen, they got mad, they disliked. Really popular for the 3 people you play it now. I think it's, I don't know, how many people play Unite? It's pretty popular. Okay, 3, 4, 2, 1. Not shiny, man. What in the heck? FireRed. Look at that Charizard. He's very red. Nothing there. Unite's pretty popular in your area, Matthew. Yeah, local Discord has some ranked players. Okay. Yeah, I think I signed up for a Unite account just to like take the name Chem Nation on it, and then I never played it. Oops, I did it again. Oh, shinies. Yeah, what did you do? What did you do? Not even in a Unite Discord. Okay. You bought a third 3DS. Why? For what? Never played it. Doesn't fit your playstyle. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the style of the game. I mean, I like Pokemon, but it's not a Pokemon game. It's whatever the style game is, just with Pokemon sprites. Why'd you buy a third one? Probably to resell. It was a 3DS, loose copy of White, loose copy of X, completed box copy of Moon, and 3 chargers. For 120 Canadian, that's decent score there. Yeah, tough to pass up there. Understand having 2 3DS, but 3? Yeah, I mean, it was a good deal. Razzie, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, Razzie? Unite is not, it's not an RPG game. It's called, there's like a MOBA or something. I don't recall the type of game. Couple more streamers coming in here. Razzie and Shinies. Razzie killing it on the shorts feeds lately. The past year, I have purchased 3 3DS, 2 of them new 3DS XL, and 1 old 3DS for a grand total of 400 Canadian. That's crazy. That's a decent price. Yeah, okay, you're role playing in it. Is there a game that exists that you're not role playing in? I don't know. You're always playing as some character in a game. Things aren't always what they seem like. That's true. That's true, but what do you mean specifically? Multi-online battle arena. Okay, MOBA game, yeah. I'm looking forward to that Pokemon trading card game app though that they're putting out. I told my daughter about it and she's excited too. Be able to collect cards and trade them or whatever. You got a DS Lite, a DSi XL, 3DS XL, and a new 3DS XL. Nice. I've got 2 new 3DS XLs, and a regular 3DS XL, and a DS Lite. Short streams are cool. I don't know if it's good or bad for growth. 6K views, average 6K views, average duration 5 minutes. I mean, that's what happens, right? Lower view duration just means there are more people showing up, right? EGC looks interesting, looks fairly P2P, at least from the initial trailer. They did say you get 2 free packs a day or something that you can open. I imagine you can pay for additional ones. You bought all the Pokemon virtual consoles on the 3DS XL before the shop closed down. Also the demos, the bank transporter. Yeah, I did the same thing too. Affect the algorithm negatively, their fun streams. No, I think if anything, that's a positive thing, right? Because if people aren't viewing your stream, if new people aren't showing up, yeah, there's gonna be people who show up, say, what's this? And they leave. But the more people who see your stream, the more chance you have of new subscribers. The more people you're gonna find that, you know, that stay, right? Didn't get silver. Oh, you forgot to get Dream Radar. Ah, I got the Dream Radar. I don't know what your average view duration is. Right now, mine's 13 minutes. Back when the channel was really growing, when my channel was blowing up there and I was gaining a lot of subscribers, I remember my average live stream view duration was like 2 minutes or something. So, yeah. Like having a cool overlay like you face cam streamers. There you go. You gotta put up that, just put up that picture of you with that fedora hat, that purple fedora. Buy cat. What? I'm giving you a suggestion. Come on. All right, you don't have to leave. Jeez. Hope that if you have to pay for the packs in the game, we have to pay in a digital currency so that free-to-play players have a chance. Yeah, I mean, you probably buy coins, and you can use the coins to purchase packs, but then you could probably also earn coins in the game. I don't know. bum, 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 down. Are you gonna hunt for Deoxys till you have all their forms? Just one. You can change Deoxys form, so I have no desire really to hunt them. If I want attack form, I change it to attack. If I want a speed form, I change it to speed form, kind of thing. Thanks for 96 likes. We are only 4 away from 100. Non-shiny hunters. Wow, I love being reminded of what I was doing when I last played this game. Shiny hunters. What? Easiest way to do that too. Yeah, if there was no way to change Deoxys form, you know, I may be persuaded to hunt more than one. But since I can change the form, I don't really know. Oh yeah, previously on your quest. Oh, that part, yes. Yeah, it's really annoying. Must add at least a fraction. Yeah, it does. It adds some time. I didn't realize you were referring to the previously. Yes. I guess it makes sense if you put the game down. Okay, yeah, I did the Elite Four, and then I left the Pokemon League, and then I bought some Pokeballs, and then I switched Ninjask with an Executor, and now I did this. Like what's the point of that? Actually, let me see. What Pokemon do I have? I want to make sure I have the right one. And look at it. I switched. Yeah, okay. So there we go. I still got Ninjask. Point in time, all 4 shiny Deoxys were given out as a promotion. I don't recall. Yeah, I'm just looking for the one. So after Deoxys, I want to go and I want to hunt for the legendaries in Pokemon Red, or Blue, or Yellow. Hey, Meta Champion, how's the egg hatching going? That wasn't loud. My cheek was itchy. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Previously on FireRed. Oh, you got one. 677, just under odds. You're now at 880 total. Okay. Glad you got the one. One more to go. One more to go. I also want to be hatching, doing egg hatching in Crystal as well. Because one goal of mine is before Pokemon Bank closes, I'd love to get the original 251 Pokemon shiny with the Game Boy symbol. The one exception is Mew, because you can't shiny hunt the Mew. But all of the other 251 can be shiny hunted. So I would love to have, like in Pokemon Home, in my shiny living decks, to have like the Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon shinies all with the little Game Boy origin mark. Again, minus Mew, because you couldn't shiny hunt Mew in Gen 1 or 2. First Metatite at 677 though. Yeah, that's like, what is that? 6 under odds. So pretty good. Excited to get, ooh, sushi. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't eaten out in a couple weeks. Yeah. Yeah, I had some sushi. Went to a buffet. Had some sushi a couple weeks ago. Sushi's good. I like sushi. My wife doesn't like sushi. But the buffet had all kinds of stuff. So we were both happy. Sushi, right? They had like these things, they were called dragon rolls. I don't even know what was in it, but they were really tasty. They use, I don't know, what kind of the bearded dragon meat or something in it, I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 0. We're almost at 3, 4, 5, 6. Usually some combination of eel and avocado. Okay. I don't know. They were good though. They were good. I like those. I want to go back to that place again, but again, we don't eat out very much because it is pricey. Yeah, that brown. Yeah, the brown eel sauce. Yeah, that. I don't know what it was. I just loaded it up on my plate and it was good. Too good to go. What? 100 likes. Thank you everybody for the 100 likes. That is the goal. We hit the goal. We need a new goal. We need 125 now. Like goal 125. All right. Oh, Deoxys. Will you shine before halfway to odds? So I know we had one person here with a shiny Charmander party hat. Anybody else get any of the shiny party hat Pokemon in Pogo? Hey, John, coming in late. What's up, John? What's good, buddy? I did not. I didn't get any shiny party hat Pokemon. I didn't really go out and play. But no, I checked a few at home. I didn't get any shinies. Got the shiny Eevee. Ooh, I know my daughter would be real jealous of that one. You haven't really checked Go in a bit. Yeah, me and my daughter, we played Saturday, Sunday with the Sinnoh tour. Got a bunch of shinies, but I haven't really touched it since. I you know, open up the app and maybe check a couple Pokemon at my house, whatever spawns. But we haven't played since the weekend. I still got a little stinker, man. 7-year-old, my daughter. She got all 3 of the shiny Lake Trio. I got a Uxie, shiny Uxie, but she got all 3 of them. She did trade me the other Quillfish. I traded her a shiny Gibble for a shiny Quillfish. Beat by a kid, still salty. That's right. Every time there's a community day, she beats me as well. Like, she always gets way more shinies. You robbed her with that trade. Well, you know what? She had like 4 or 5 shiny Quillfish. And she only had 1 shiny Gibble. Yeah, she lives rent-free too, that's right. Every time I try to get her to pay her bill, she never even does. She's a little squatter. Research day for electric types on Sunday. Okay. Usually if there's like boosted shiny odds for something, we go out and play because my daughter likes to do that. But I don't follow so many of the research. Little Squatter was Shiny's nickname in college. I could see Nick doing that, yeah. You knowing the ins and outs, all the laws, and trying to get away with squatting and all that. Oh, there's a ticket for $1, a $1 ticket, and what do you get with that ticket? Little squatter. I read this article. Speaking of squatting, this guy was living in like a New York hotel for free for like 20 years or something because of some loophole in the law. So he was living there for like over 20 years or something for free in a hotel room in New York. I guess because they rented out a room and because he was staying there, there's some loophole in the law that technically he's a tenant and that they have to give him a lease. And the hotel refused. They refused to give him a lease, so he just stayed there free. They couldn't kick him out or something. I would assume they didn't service his room the entire time, but imagine having just, you know, I don't care, clean it yourself. Nothing there. Nothing there, but thanks for the 104 likes. We need somebody in the chat to have a like goal of 125. 125. Chat disconnected. What the heck? Reminds me of a video hefty you saw a few years ago. Guy had an apartment in New York and it was convinced it was haunted. Turns out there was a homeless woman living, oh my gosh, in a hidden crawl space. Yikes. Yeah, that's freaky. That is freaky. I don't know what's scarier. Finding out that some creep was hiding there for that whole time, or having a ghost. I guess a homeless woman. I don't know what's scarier. The guy is facing charges. Oh, it happened in Manhattan. The guy living in a hotel for so many years. Person for sure, right? Huge irrational daily film. Isn't that like something that actually happens? What are they called? Frogs? Something like that. Where people like to sneak into your house and try to live in your house without you knowing about it. You go to work and they come out, and then when you get ready to go, they like hide in the, you know, under the stairs or something. Superior's colors based on a French symbol. Cinderace could be a French football player. Okay, Napoleon based on that. All right. So that's your reasoning there. A few months ago, based on living in someone's house without them knowing. Yeah, what was it called? I See You, right? Like the plot of Barbarian, right? A little bit. Yeah, frogging. That's it. Yeah, that's. I think I See You is the name of the movie. But supposedly, I mean, that's a real thing that I'm sure it's very uncommon. But it does happen apparently. Right now in my house, somebody's hearing me talking about it. They just sweat. They got sweat dripping down their face because they know in a few minutes I'm gonna be looking under the staircase. I'm gonna be going, open up the door, look in the little storage space under the basement stairs, find those people living there. So maybe if I plug my ears, they'll have some time to sneak out before anything happens to them.
Welcome, new channel.
Not hearing any sounds. Whoa, Goldilocks! Thanks for becoming a member. Bringing us up to 9 for today. Yeah, my kids. No, they're at school. They're at school. Those random checks that happen throughout the day. Man, could you imagine though finding out somebody been living in your house like without you knowing about it? Holy cow. You probably wouldn't want to stay there ever again. So you think, yeah. Well, I mean, they are in elementary. I think if they didn't, if they showed up, if there was an unexplained absence, they'd probably call home and be like, yeah, your kids, are your kids home with you? Because they're not at school. Maybe they steal from my, wallet and they bribe the office secretaries. Here's $2. Don't call home. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Snivy, Score Bunny, and Piplup shown in Indigo Disc trailer. I don't know. Still stay in my house like the one-off chance. A random person decided to stay. Yeah, I know my house got broken into. 12 years ago, 13 years ago, and it was a good long while before you fully feel safe again in your house. This is your house. You live here. It's yours. You go inside. You're safe. It's a nice little safe place to be. But when somebody breaks in and you think like somebody can just come into my own house anytime they want and take my things and do whatever they want, it kind of freaks you out a bit. Shiny Deoxys at 3504. Okay, I'll take 3504. Yeah, we weren't there. Literally, we went out for dinner. My wife and I went out for dinner. We came home. The front door was wide open. And yeah, sure enough, we went in. The door had been like broken open, and there's a bunch of stuff missing, and it's not a good feeling. Depending on how they slipped in, was it when I had the garage door open a bit too long? Did they physically break in? That's right. You never know, right? But yeah, it was a while before we just kind of like, every time we came home, we're looking at the door, right? As we passed the house to go around to the back of the house. Always looking at the door to see if it was open, and it took a while before things just kind of like, routine just went back to normal. And we think, there's no proof, but it was a few months later, we got broken into again for a second time. We suspect it was probably the same people to just wait until we get our insurance claim, replace our things, and then they come back and steal it again. And that was tough, but then they didn't really take anything the second time, so thankfully it didn't happen again. After the second time. All right. Now, if Shiny Deoxys can just break into my game, that would be great. All right. Come on now. That movie, Barbarian, though, man. I love Justin Long in that movie. He's pretty good. Bum bum ba-do-do-do-do-dum. I should watch that movie again. That was a good movie. Bum 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 ba-dum. Come on, let's go, Deoxys. We're almost at 3,500 already. Thankfully, though, with FireRed, at least the resets are a whole lot faster. But you're going twice as fast here. Someone who would sneak in without forcible entry would be the scariest situation. Yeah, well, that's what I guess defrogging or whatever they called. When he pulled out the measuring tape, I know. I thought that was so funny. I love that part. But yeah, obviously the people they sneak in, they wait. Oh, he forgot to lock the door or whatever, because they're definitely watching, right? They're checking your windows. They know they essentially know your habits, right? They know when you leave the house for work. They know what time you get home. That way they can, they know when you're at work, so they can come out and hang out, use the kitchen, the living room, whatever. And they'll use your toilets too. Ugh. Sometimes I find an unflushed toilet and I just blame the kids. But what if? It reminds me of that movie Little Monsters from the 80s. With Howie Mandel and Fred Savage. Where they go into, sneak into people's houses from under their bed. And they cause all kinds of mischief in the houses, and the parents, they keep blaming the kids for everything. Don't look at me, I flushed. Oh, Matthew, what are you telling me? Resets may be fast, you have to deal with a nasty purple. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know why his face is purple in the Sprite. One thing came out of the expecting something different. Exactly, that's totally it. The first time you watch that movie, you don't know what's going on. I love that movie. They did a really good job with that. Not seeing any yellow yet. Item processed. Delivery tomorrow. Let's see. That would be that'd be pretty cool. I'll definitely message you when it arrives, J-Dub. I usually, when I hear a movie's coming out is supposed to be good, I usually don't watch the trailers. I like to go in blind into a movie. That way I really don't know anything. When you watch a trailer, I mean, you know some of the things that happened in the movie, and you're expecting something to happen. For me, I literally know nothing. By the way, Kem, can you get the good TP, the soft stuff? Big cheese, come on. I'm gonna have to remember every day before I leave the house, I'm gonna have to switch to the sandpaper quality. Nowadays, you watch the full trailer, you watch the whole movie, right? Exactly. What I said, please. Yeah, sandpaper. Sandpaper version. Okay. You got it, Big Cheese. Whatever floats your boat. You're a monster. Wasn't it years ago that the toilet paper came out, they were advertising, they had to have on the advertising, now splinter free. Splinter free toilet paper. Less chaotic. No JJ. What happened to JJ? He popped in earlier here. Maybe he's at work. Missed the guy from the 2000s that would narrate. In a time where aliens didn't invade the Earth, one Pokemon trainer. Like, yeah, they did just, the one guy, right? With his voice. He was here at the beginning of the stream. He popped in to say hi. But maybe he had to leave for work. Oh, there you go. JJ watching 2 streams at once. He's still here. He's lurking. Oh, you watching some Final Fantasy as well? Okay. Matthew willed him into existence. I mean, I think we all kind of suspect that he's secretly Bezos. He's probably got some sort of AI that scans all the live streams, and as soon as somebody mentions JJ, it like gets an alert on his phone. Chem Nation mentioned JJ. Oh, time to pop in. You billionaire, he's probably got that technology. I saw there was some flack going on with Google's new AI thing that they put out. I don't know if you guys saw that. People giving it prompts to create images, and the results were a little bit inaccurate. I looked into the Wendy's fiasco yesterday. CEO is really trying to walk it back. Yeah, I saw something that now they're saying, no, we're not going to raise the prices during peak hour. We're just going to lower them during the less busy times. Okay. I saw, I guess, as a little jab at that Burger King for a few days. If you order like $3 or something, you get a free Whopper. And they said something about like, because we don't believe in raising our prices or something. Yeah, lower our prices for no apparent reason. Yeah, that's right. You find a roamer on this game yet? No. I have not. I guess if you know the restaurant is dead during the non-busy times and you lower the prices, you know, making less profit, but you're actually getting business would be better than no business at all. Maybe, I don't know. Last 60 chances to get it before me. Oh, you get you a 35-60. Ugh. Jerry, you never know, right? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna get it in the next 60, but I was also very convinced that my Mew would have gone over 10,000. We got a 7,100. Hey, Sax. What's going on, buddy? That burger's been sitting around for 3 hours under a heat lamp. It'll be slightly discounted, right? I find anytime I went to Wendy's, got takeout for Wendy's. By the time you get home, if you got like the Dave single or whatever, like by the time you get it home, it's so cold. Because like the lettuce and the tomatoes, like they just cool the whole burger down. Out to get ready to go out of town. Ooh, okay. Are you doing, you got a gig? Are you playing the sax? Are you doing something else? Going to pick up a copy of Heart Gold? What's going on? Alright, something else. I'll leave it at that then. Alright, Pokemon FireRed version. Player chem. Let's get let's get the Deoxys already. JJ, I went to get my meds for the next month. They had lemon sunshine hand soap for Easter, so you got it. Lemon sunshine. I don't know how that's an Easter flavor of soap, but good for you, man. Good lemon scented soap. Man, my kids, they waste so much of the soap. We buy those pump soaps, you know, for washing hands, and they go through that soap like crazy. They use so much of it. They like to fill up the sinks and then put a bunch of soap in it and make little baths for their toys, and we're always buying soap. Lemon's one of your favorite scents. Bath and Body Works blueberry pancakes is your favorite though. Yeah, their hands are, well, they use it for more than just their hands, right? But, ooh, platinum file today. Nice, Axe. Very nice. But yeah, my wife and I, we used to get Bath and Body Works soap, but it's so expensive. It sure smells nice. You did not do that as a kid, wink wink. Yeah, I didn't waste the soap. Tastes just like blueberry pancakes. Ooh, I'm glad that you had a good flavor of your soap. What about parents? Anyone's parents ever wash your mouth out with soap if you said something bad? We gotta clean your mouth. Eat this soap. Question for you: what year will be the next leap year? What year will be the next leap year where the 29th of February falls on the same day it did on the year 0? I have no idea. Once, you think? You get your mouth washed out with soap? I'd never do that to my kids. That's wrong to me, I think. Yeah, inhumane. Like, you're not like, your mouth, when you say a bad word, a dirty word, your mouth's not dirty, and the soap isn't cleaning it. It's literally just like, eat this disgusting tasted thing as a punishment. One time, your little bro and I were fooling around. We bought your dad's root beer, says JJ, with the foam and the bubbles, letting it come out our nose, volcano out of the bottle. Whoa! Making a big mess with that, were you? Dad's root beer. Soap has way more stuff in it versus the old stuff. I don't know. I don't know how the formula of, say, like Dove soap has changed over the years. I like my soap, Dr. Squatch. Dr. Squatch soap. It's minimal ingredients. Smells good. You get the bars that have some grit to it. You really give yourself a good scrub. 8, and I spent all day with my older brother hearing a lot of bad words. And when mom came home, I said a bad word. She washed your mouth with soap. That was the only time. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Washing your mouth out with soap. It's an odd punishment. Mostly I buy lemon stuff, so somehow picked up on that in town. Nice. They picked up on it? No, but nobody knows you buy lemon, JJ. Come on, man. Yeah, Christmas Story. They did it. I'm sure they did it before then. Did you know that Mentos candy also makes soap? The same company, they make soap? I didn't know that. When we were kids, mom always used Sunlight, and you still do? Okay. Yeah, we use Dawn dish soap. Sunlight's good, but come on, they don't even use that to clean up ducks. I like my soap. I like to use the soap that they clean ducks with, that have oil on them. Can Sunlight clean an oily duck? I don't know, man. I'll give you a clue. It takes 28 years. Really? To cycle through the days of the week? 28, really? Well, then I don't know what day the original one was. I can't be doing math in my head on the live stream right now. I'm thinking about duck soap. Somebody purchased the thing. It was candy till he bit into it, so it was literally called Mentos soap. Like, it was actually like Mentos brand. Yeah, only science. This is Chem Nation, not Math Nation. Though there is a lot of math involved in shiny hunting. Different language you didn't understand, yeah. Weird, yeah. They just saw the Mentos logo and, oh, look at Mentos. Chomp. What about those decorative bath soaps? Do people still buy those? You're not supposed to use them. Little soaps that look like seashells, but you're not allowed using them. They're just for looking at. People still have those. I'm not gonna figure it out, Meta Champion. You could just tell me how many years it's gonna be. I can't figure it out. Yeah, the old granny shell soap, right? Who used these soaps? I washed my hands after. You're not supposed to use those soaps. They're for looking at. Oh man. Yeah, you're allowed to look at the soap. You're not allowed using it. They got other soap for washing your hands. Couldn't use the soap, couldn't use the certain towels, that's right. That's right. You're just for looking at only. You used soap and used towels make the bathroom look untidy, I guess. My bathroom is a little bit more untidy than it should be. The kids like to go in the bathroom and then play in the sink and play with their toys. So there's often toys on the bath counter. They get these little bath tabs that change the color water, and that those end up getting everywhere. But they get up there and they like put handprints on the mirror. Pokemon FireRed. I do appreciate Jerry sending this to me, because certainly making it go a lot faster. My nieces really like those dinosaur eggs that dissolve in water. We've had those. Like the toys that you put them in there and they open up or whatever. We've had something similar to those. He's a good guy for sure, that's right. Yeah, and then they break out of the shell, and then they like grow a little bit or whatever. We've had toys that are kind of like that. You leave it in water for a few days or whatever. Here we go. Not sure whether to start with Piplup or Chimchar. I thought you were a Chimchar guy, Sax. Did you ever see Monkey Bro? See Monkey Bro, what? I know that Hey Hey We're the Monkeys song. I remember there was a movie called Monkey Shines, a scary movie. I am, but I'm also competitive Ribbon Master. Well, what's the better Pokemon competitively? Always the fire starter for you? Yeah, you always like the fire one. I've got no preference. Fire, water, whatever. Empoleon. All right, go with Empoleon. You remember raising sea monkeys? I don't. I never raised a sea monkey at all. Remember box art on that VHS of Monkey Shine? Was it him clanking those the two things together? I don't remember. I think I watched the movie like once. It was really bad. Yeah, with the symbols. Two files at once. Okay. A dual hunt. Go for one of each. $35.31. $35.35 would be a cool number. Jerry got his $35.60. I gotta get this fast. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum ba-dum bum. Diamond and Platinum, you use Chimchar, but I said next time I play Gen 4, I use Piplup. So when BDSP came out, I did the briefcase simulator for Piplup. I thankfully I did the briefcase simulator, Chimchar. Thankfully got it soon enough. I actually got with just like 17 resets, I got the uncatchable Starly. So at least when the game first came out, I had a nice little piece of content to upload. Chimchar for Monkey Shine. Yeah, but I don't remember Rising Sea Monkeys. I don't know what that is. Thursday, February 29. Next will be Saturday. I'm not gonna. I don't know. Okay. The next will be 2 days earlier than a week. I'm not. You may as well just tell me Meta Champion. I'm gonna devote absolutely zero brain power to try to figure out that question. Out to be on month. I know. Tomorrow's March. It's crazy. Like we just hit 2024. Tomorrow's March, and like so once we're March 1st, like the year is pretty much over. It's like basically a month and a half left. It'll be like the day I got the Chimchar. That's the day you became a member, and you got the 2-year badge. So that was a long time ago then. So even BDSP doesn't even feel like it was that long ago. No, I don't need. I can't follow the explanation, I guess. I can't follow the explanation. 1461 days between the days and number divisible by 7 days of the week. I can't. Thursday the 29th. Next will be Saturday. I know what you're saying, but I can't follow it. Like I can't keep all of that information in my brain at the current time. It's too complicated for me. Time flies, right? Very excited to not have to rely on childcare when she finishes teaching for the school year. Oh, like yeah, paying for childcare, right? She'll be done teaching and she'll be home. Yeah, before our kids were in school, we paid a lot. We paid a lot for childcare. It is a huge chunk of money. Around the Crown Tundra is when you subscribed. Okay. I remember when the Crown Tundra came out. They didn't have a release time for the Crown Tundra. We just knew the date. So I went live in the morning, like Crown Tundra, waiting party. And I think I streamed for 12 hours before it came out. But there was I had a ton of new subscribers that day. Yeah, I was saying just give me the answer. I don't need the explanation of how to get there. Cuz I can't like with all these clues and hints and numbers, I can't put them all together. Probably one of them, possibly, yeah. 110 likes. Thanks, everybody. Childcare is fairly cheap. Charges $7 an hour, no cancellation fees. Even that's expensive. I mean, that adds up, right? If you do it so many hours a day, every 5 days a week. You can get private daycares for $30 to $40 a day. Here, at least. It's not typically based on an hour. It's just, they They open at this time, they close at this time. I think we paid 30 because we had both of our kids in. We got $30 a day for each of them. And that's a full work day, right? Average childcare through private daycare reaches $20K annually. Yeah, that's crazy. That's so expensive. But you have to pay it if you want to go to work and make money. When you redo Dynamax Path, the Pokemon have different stats and can be shiny, right? Yes. Yep. It's the same Pokemon in the path, but yes, they can be shiny. Because the shininess isn't determined until after you finish the Dynamax. Skip the explanation. Okay, 2044. Alright, so the first year of the leap year, 29th of February, was on a Monday. So the next time we get a leap day on a Monday, it's going to be 2044. It's a long time. Do you ever realize that you totally bombed a question that you knew but forgot because of test stage fright? Yeah, I mean, that's a real thing, right? That is a real thing. I don't think tests, exams are really an accurate measure of your knowledge of a subject. Bouffalant clip before subbing? Come on. Yeah, the Bouffalant clip, it doesn't exist. We forget about that. Failed one god path is pretty consistent. You only lost because the person decided, to bring Colossal. Okay. Yeah, let's bring a fire type Pokemon into a ground type legendary battle. That's real good. Is rock type I always get the two confused. Is rock also weak to ground? I think it is, right? Fire, yeah, and rock. So 4 times weak to ground type. That's why hosting Dynamax live is really nice, because then everybody who joins in, you use a code, so only the people in the chat are joining, and you can say, all right, here's the strategy. This is what we need to do. Nobody has to guess. $35.49. Not shiny. I don't know. I got that little feeling, the little shiny feeling. $35.50. I'm gonna make this my call. This is my call of the day. Deoxys is gonna be shiny right here. $35.50. This is it. This is gonna be the one. Make my words. It's coming. Here we go. Shiny Deoxys. Shoot, that would have been good. That would have been real cool. I didn't get it. All right. Come on now. Rip. Maybe 35.53. Nice little palindrome there. The same forward as backwards. We'll gotta get it then. Not this next encounter, but the very next one. 36.71. That's your prediction. Okay. We got a little less than an hour left in the live stream, so we'll probably get to 36.50-ish. Maybe 36.70 would be the will be where we stop. Worse in Gen 9. People bring Mons for the raid boss and not for the Terra type. Yeah, they'll see. It's a Vaporeon. All right, I'm gonna bring an electric type, but then they don't see that the Terra type is ground. So it just completely messes it up. Will this be it? Yeah, wasn't it? Unfortunately. We didn't get 35.53. 35.54 is still a chance, right? Nothing there. Was it, I think Jerry said 35.60. 35.60 is what, and Jerry sent me the cartridge to play on, so we got to see if it's a lucky cartridge. Each cartridge has a predetermined shinies in it at the specific number. Have to test that hypothesis right now. Oh, dum bum bum ba-dum. Nothing there. Nothing there. So, for those of you who are lurking, what's your most recent shiny? For me, outside of Pokemon Go, my most recent shiny is Rattata in Crystal. I got that yesterday. I think it was 39 eggs. 39 eggs. I'm like 12 or 13 eggs into Caterpie. I want to do some egg hunting on Crystal though. I'm trying to save the good ones, like the starters. I want to do on the live stream. Cool ones like Heracross and Dratini and all that. Come on. Yours is Soul Rock. Soul Rock. You gotta get Lunatone now. Yeah, 2 Quillfish, Hisuian, 2 Coughing, Sandshrew, Pikachu, and Minior. That's a lot. That's a lot. First shiny on Scarlet, and you caught Charmander. Beautiful. Did you evolve it, Comic Collector? Did you evolve it to Charizard? Oh, you've been hunting a Lecky for a while. Yeah, it's been that long. At least once we get Deoxys. I mean, Deoxys and Mew are long hunts, potentially. If I'm hatching eggs in Crystal, right? You know, we're looking at maybe an average of 1 shiny per stream from an egg. How are people okay with having 0 balance in the account? I don't know anybody in the world who is okay with having $0 in their bank account. Can the Game Boy operator run 2 games at once? No, it cannot. I was looking into that. I thought like if you had 2 Game Boy operators and you put 2 games in, but the software can't handle 2 games. Printing a ton of envelopes, but I'm enjoying my facial expression. Alright, Hefty can't hear me, so I gotta do envelopes. Nothing there. Shiny hat Charmander, 200 shiny costume on. That's awesome. I'm glad you got that. I couldn't get that. Yeah, I couldn't beat you there, Jerry. I couldn't do it. Evolved to Charizard, Eevee, Ivy trained it. Never did any of those things prior to Gen 9. It's super easy in the modern games to make competitive Pokemon. It's really, really easy. Oh, you don't have the right IVs? Their IVs aren't perfect? Well, give them a bottle cap. Oh, you got the wrong nature? Well, give it a mint. It's got the wrong ability? Let's give it a capsule or a patch and change the ability. EVs? Well, I've got millions of dollars in Pokemon, so let me just buy all the vitamins I need to get my EV trained. It's so easy now. How'd you get to the event islands? Jerry lent me this cart. He sent me the cart in the mail, and he loaded the event on with the event distribution cart. FD chewing on glue. Yeah, you don't want to have to be licking too many envelopes with toxic glue, right? That happened to poor Susan. Yeah. Wet a paper towel, seal the envelope that way. Or, you know, just lick it like a normal person. Science and technology as well as the postal system. That's right. You could literally print money with the item printer. Exactly. I remember, you know, in Red and Blue when you go to get the bike. In Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. And he's like, oh, the bike is 1,000,000 Poké Dollars. And you go, that's impossible. You can never get 1,000,000. And now, like, you get 1,000,000 Poké Dollars in a new game's like nothing. Glue no good for you. I mean, I think that the glue they put on envelopes is non-toxic. Yes, you're printing them, not sealing them, I know. You could offer that service. We'll print you the envelopes. We'll even pre-seal them for you. No, don't seal the envelopes. We need them. An envelope printer. Yes, it's called a printer. Bum ba dum bum ba da 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 dum. There you go. Hefty even agrees. It's just a regular printer. Yeah, just be careful with paper cuts. Poké Dollar in modern Pokéday is just worthless. Yeah, people with the item printer getting like millions and millions of Poké Dollars, no problem. I like how in the original Red, Blue, Yellow, you go to the bike shop, it's 1,000,000 Poké Dollars for a bike. But then the Pokefan chairman or whatever, he's just like, oh yeah, here's a free voucher. Yeah, it's worth $1,000,000, but you listened to me for 2 minutes talk, so here's a $1,000,000 voucher to get yourself a bike. I don't need this $1,000,000 gift card. You can have it. Roll up to the bike shop in Canada Holiday Paldea. Greetings, shopkeep. I'll take 10 bicycles, please. Right? In Kanto after Holiday in Paldea. Bike's worth $1,000,000, but you listen to him ramble on about his Rapidash for 20 seconds. He gives you $1,000,000 coupon. You would rather ride on his Rapidash. I think he said Firo, actually. His Firo will fly him anywhere. He was being nice. He could have sold that gift card for 50%. HMs make a return, please. Never. I hate HMs with a passion. Printer? I hardly know her. Yeah, that's right. My Firo will fly me anywhere. Would try to slip me a $1,500 bill for helping him in Banjo on the N64. That's awesome, though. Your grandfather was playing Banjo Kazooie. That's pretty cool. Slipping you $150 just because you're the grandson. He wants to spoil you. Like about small shops, they seem to sometimes have unique stuff. They can. They have it because nobody wants to buy it. That's why it's there. Find some pretty unique stuff at thrift shops. Here in Canada, we got Value Village. We got Value Village in Canada. It's like a thrift shop. You can find some pretty cool stuff there. That's where I got my Uncle Fester coat that I did use for my costume, Uncle Fester, for Halloween. It's a long black coat with a furry trim on it, and it like it's all stitched together, very Addams Family looking. It was $20. Drugstore is Hallmark ornament and figurine. Yeah, they deck out for, well, you find those anywhere though. Steel Gym Hard? Wait, which game? Are you talking about the new which game? BDSP? I can't remember. Honestly, I played through BDSP like the first couple of days it came out, and I haven't replayed the game since. So I don't really remember. Yeah, if you have Infernape, right, a fire type, you go through that gym like real easy. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I actually picked Chimchar, so it would have been really easy for me. Yeah, because I did a shiny starter hunt for Chimchar, so it would have been really easy for me. Just joined live. What's going on, man? Feeling like I'll be here for the next 5 hours. Well, you can't be here for 5 hours, but you could be here for 40 minutes. That's how much longer we're going to be live. Fighting and a good ground type. There you go. Yeah, it depends on your team, right? There are no hard gyms in Pokemon if you have the right strategy, really. You're in a slump today. Well, let's get you out of that slump. Yeah, I don't even remember the gym leader either. Yeah, might be. Yeah, if we get a buzzer beater Deoxys, then it might be 5 hours. If, like I said, I've got, you know, if we get shiny Deoxys at the very least, least amount of time, I've got 2 hours, 15 minutes minimum to catch the Deoxys. I end at 1 o'clock. I leave the house at little after 3 o'clock to get the kiddos. But I mean, it might very well take. It may very well take 2 hours for me to catch this thing. Jason's stuff. What's up? Say hi. I've not hopped in a chat for a bit. It's good to see you, Jason. You're not the only one. It's good to have you back. It's good to have you back. How you been? What's keeping you busy? Last shiny catch. Well, I caught some shinies in Go Fest, or not Go Fest, in the Sinnoh tour, in Pokemon Go on the weekend. I hatched a shiny Rattata yesterday in Pokemon Crystal. And 2 weeks ago today, actually, I got the shiny Mew in Pokemon Emerald. I got shiny Mew sitting right here in the cartridge. And now I'm trying to get this Deoxys. Oh, you're doing good. Baseball keeping you busy. That's fun. Oh, JJ, you poor employee. She wasn't even done setting up the Easter display. Saw the soap and said, I need that. Oh, and so I had to ask her how much it is. $4. So why poor employee? You didn't make her job harder. $4 though, man. You should have went to Bath and Body Works to get the $3 soaps, lemon soap sometime. Now, is yours like is your soap like liquid soap, or is it like the foaming soap that you push the button and you get all the foam in your hand, or is it just kind of like the more gel type soap, or is it a bar of soap? Easter soap, yeah. I wouldn't consider lemon soap to be a Easter theme. It might put a picture of an Easter bunny on it. I don't know. What would it liquid soap? Okay. We get the foaming soap. You push the plunger down and it puts a bunch of foam in your hand. Big Root Drain Punch. What? Yeah, Mickey, what's going on? I don't know. What would be an Easter scented soap? Chocolate? I don't know. The Easter Bunny brings chocolate, so maybe chocolate scented. There's Easter egg, so I guess you could have like a Easter egg soap that smells like eggs, but I don't think that would be a very good idea. Peeps, marshmallow scented, okay. Hard-boiled eggs scented soap for Easter. You want to win all the contest ribbons Gen 3, got 2 moves for you that'll make it easy. I don't know if I'm gonna do it though, Sax. I watched that video you sent me as well. It seems like a little, well, it involves equipment too that I don't own. Product placement works when there's customers in town that like certain stuff. I guarantee the corporate doesn't sit around saying, okay, JJ likes lemon scented stuff, so let's stock up on lemon scented. Oh, and Barbara down the road, she really likes she likes the smaller onions, so make sure that we got enough small onions. They can make chocolate bunny, yeah. The other options, I got those watching it. He was using the wireless adapters and all that. Ran through those contests like nothing. Your melodic did. Okay. Chocolate bunny soap, yeah. I remember when I was little. Algorithms, yeah, they know what sells and what doesn't, right? When I was little, my grandma would get me a white chocolate Easter bunny because she thought that milk chocolate would make me hyper, but white chocolate wouldn't make me hyper. I have no idea. White chocolate's healthier. It's you won't get as hyper on it. Okay. Peeps scented soap? I don't know, maybe they do. Actually, we just got their daughter some new toothpaste, some marshmallow flavored toothpaste. So she'd been complaining about the flavor of her toothpaste. So I ordered some online, some marshmallow flavored. See if she likes it. They do make Peep scented soap. Okay. What was that Peeps flavored Pepsi? I swear it was just vanilla Pepsi. That's all it tasted like to me. It had a hint of marshmallow flavor, but pretty much it just tasted like vanilla Pepsi. That Coca-Cola XB flavored though, that was good stuff. That was really good. It was exactly vanilla Pepsi, I swear, right? I know when I used to get a lot of protein powder when I was working out a lot more. And I would try all these different flavors, and I know banana is a really hard flavor to get right for protein powders. So they would all the banana flavors, they'd be like banana pie or like or you know, like tropical banana, or it wouldn't just be straight banana. They'd have to add something else because they couldn't get it to taste like banana, so they just have to call it something else. Banana splash, you know. Peepsy, yeah, they should have called it. Stuffy sell well in the town, yeah. So they sell them. I'm pretty much. I bet you Stuffies sell well anywhere. Squishmallows sell well everywhere. At my house, it was like only one who drank it. So you good 7+ Peeps Pepsi. Really? I think we bought one just to try it. I was just like, yep, that's vanilla Pepsi. Okay, nothing to get too excited about. I was today years old when I found out about banana cream pie exists. What? You didn't know there's banana cream pie? I don't care for banana cream pie, to be honest. I do like lemon cream pie. Or like lemon meringue pie. Your girlfriend keeps Squishmallows in business? Yeah. Banana cream pie, that reminds me, I've told stories every now and then. I used to volunteer to summer camp. And one night for dessert, it was banana cream pie for dessert. Every Friday they had something called banquet night. So the kids would dress up and they would serve like a fancy table cloths on, and they'd serve a fancy food. It was banana cream pie, and they had a nice. They come out with a slice of it with a big scoop of whipped cream on top. So me being a little sneaky bugger that I am, my friend wasn't paying attention, so I scooped off his whipped cream, took a big blob of sour cream and put it on top. My friend sat there and he ate the entire piece and didn't say a single word. He ate the whole piece of banana cream pie with a blob of sour cream on top. It didn't comment on it. Strawberry's the rarest flavor. You stinker. How could you? I expected him to take like one bite and be like, oh, what is this? And then I would say, ha ha ha, here, have my piece. But he ate it. He thought he didn't comment. I was like, what the heck? Does he like it? He's like, oh, I thought maybe the whipped cream was a little off. Taking a bucket of KFC chicken, eating all the skin off. Yeah. He's like, I thought it was just, I thought maybe the sour cream, or I thought the whipped cream was just a bit off. I guess maybe because of the sweetness of the banana cream pie, it canceled out the sour cream taste. I don't know. But that was a good one, yeah. That I fully expected him to just be like, ugh, that's gross, and then I would have given him my piece. But no, he ate the whole thing. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. You want to take your support to the next level? Become a member! That's right, Nightbot. Take your own advice, Nightbot. You become a member. Sour cream is so dense compared to whipped cream, yeah. I don't know. It was also a Friday. You know, the last day of the week at the summer camp, and you're exhausted, and you're tired, and you're hungry, and you just want the week to be over. And he's just like, whatever, like, just let me eat in peace. Yeah, and then I think somebody messed with my food once and I didn't like it, so I was like, yeah, maybe I'm not gonna mess with other people's food. So I didn't do that ever again. Yeah, Friday's the only day whipped cream tastes like sour cream. But yeah, after that, you don't mess with people's food as a prank. And you don't mess with people's precious showers either. Yeah, but me and that guy, we were good friends. Still friends today. We'd always pull pranks on each other. Oh, Deoxys, come on now. What's going on, 3608? Yeah, someone else's food. I mean, I was younger too, right? So I learned the hard way. Somebody messed with my food. I realized, you know what? Maybe that's not, you shouldn't mess with somebody's food. Now that I know what it feels like, I'm not gonna do it to somebody else. Cool Whip is an intermediate because of the thickness. It probably was Cool Whip or like a budget no-name Cool Whip. I'm sure it wasn't real whipped cream. Mess with your food, yeah. I volunteered at that summer camp for a number of summers, and towards the end, the kitchen, the head of the kitchen was really good. We had really good food coming out, but there were some summers where there was like barely any food, and you're always hungry. Cool Whip, yeah, that's right. I didn't like the oatmeal mornings, because the oatmeal was like literally like I don't know, you could like shape your oatmeal and you could make like a statue out of it. It was so thick. And it didn't taste very good. You could build like little towers out of it. Day camp was a backdrop for a kids bop channel. What? Really? That's funny. Bum, bum. Yeah, the oatmeal had like a consistency over of like say mashed potatoes. Like you could take a scoop with an ice cream and it would hold its shape. You prefer thick meal over watery? I don't mind a bit watery, but this was like there it was like is waterlogged as possible. The oatmeal. How we going today, J-boy? He just threw up. Like seriously, the oatmeal was thick. You know, you got oatmeal. There's a little bit of runniness in it. But yeah, this stuff was like way overcooked. Summer camp food. That's right, exactly. When you're cooking for 100+ people, it's not as easy. Thick oats, yeah. There's time like where it would be like the teenagers would come, and we know how teenagers eat. They're very hungry. They're growing. They eat a lot of food. And it'd be like you'd have the counselor, the adult counselor, and 7 kids, 8 people at the table, and they'd be like, "Okay, here's your pizza," and it would be like 16 pieces of pizza or 15 pieces of pizza for 8 teenagers and an adult. So it's not even enough for 2 pieces per person. One person only gets 1 piece. And you go to the kitchen, you'd be like, "We ran out of pizza," and they'd be like, "Well, sorry, there's no more." You gotta go to the other tables and see if they have extras, and of course, no tables have extras. Yeah, it was like pan pizza, so they cut it 5x3, 15 pieces for 8 people, 8 teenagers and adults. Boy Scout camp reminds you of chocolate milk dispenser. What? That'd be awesome. Happy March. Oh, it's midnight for you. Yeah, Poke Castle. Right on, man. It's March for you. I'm still stuck in February. 123 likes. We are almost at 125. If we got 2 people hanging out in the chat, haven't hit the like button yet, we can get to 125 right now. Middle of the woods, nothing better than chocolate milk oasis. Chocolate milk is good. I don't do well with lactose. But I was unsure if there was lactose-free chocolate milk, and Big Cheese sent me photographs. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Poke Castle from India. Not even a channel member, jeez. I think, is it India? You can't, I don't know if you can become a channel member in India. I can't remember. I think you can't, actually. Because you were mentioning, I keep getting gifted. Bless you, thank you. Thanks for the blessings. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-na-na-na. Matthew forgot to like. What a guy. You just like me. I forget to like too. But we're now at 127, so thank you. Isn't it time to stop the stream? We got 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes. We've been live 3 hours, 7 minutes. I go 3.5 usually. Whoa, Stephen Appleton. Kim Nation. What's up, Stephen? These streams fly by. They do. Like, we get into conversations. We talk about random stuff. And then all of a sudden, it's almost over. Like goal 140? Let's do a like goal 150. You know what? I'm up. You know, we got whatever. 20 minutes left. 20 likes away. I don't think we'll hit 150, but it could be close. Let's shoot for the moon and maybe we'll hit some stars. Isn't that the saying or something? I don't know. But there's not really any stars in between. You missed the moon, but maybe hit a star. Wait, that's bad because you'd be burnt up. Who thought of that saying? What the heck? Look at that, 133. Matty teach private music lessons. Have this new student ask at the beginning, what time does the lesson end? Right away. He just not even started. He just wants it to go over. Like daggers in my heart. It's like, wow, I'm sorry that I'm boring you so much. Cold is not my friend. Ring now. Gotta love those sometimes those autocorrects. Thankfully, is it warming up there, JJ? It's starting to, yesterday and the day before were pretty cold, but today it is minus 10 degrees. Supposed to go up to minus 6, so it's a little bit warmer. Yesterday, even I actually like, believe it or not, going for a walk outside in the evening when it's dark, when it's really cold. You know, I dress for it. I got my long johns on. I got my pants, my boots, shirt, sweater, jacket, face mask, hat, and all that, gloves. And then I walk around and I'm nice and toasty warm, protected from the wind. And it's nice. But I need, my boots are awful. I hate my boots. They got this weird, like, leather reinforcement, like, on the back of the heel. And every time I step, the like leather patch like bends inwards and like rubs against my Achilles tendon. And no joke, yesterday it hurt so bad. I got home and the skin was peeling on the back of my foot, like my back of my Achilles tendon from the boots rubbing on them. 41 Fahrenheit, 9 Celsius. Jeez, I wish we had 9 Celsius right now. We're somewhere around 10, maybe around 10 degrees Fahrenheit where I am. Walking into later evening as well, more calming, pleasant. That's right, it's dark, it's quiet, there's not traffic. Right, you can look up and see the stars in the sky if it's a clear night. Near Alberta, I'm in Manitoba. So not really near Alberta, no. Maybe 15-hour drive maybe or something. 36, almost at 3650. Yeah, Manitoba, so I'm just north of, say, North Dakota and Minnesota. 2 provinces beside you. Yeah, JJ's in Alberta. 120 resets on Zapdos, no shiny yet. About 10% of the way. Yeah, laughs at 19 Celsius at midnight. I mean, that's a nice temperature. 19 Celsius, that's beautiful. All right, you know where it is. Minnesota, that's right. But with a T. What did Mrs. Sip, boy? What did Mrs. Sip? She sipped a Minnesota. Good old song. I think I think that song is called Delaware by Perry Como. What did Delaware, boy? What did Delaware? She wore a brand new jersey. Come on now, Deoxys. We only got 17 minutes, don't you know? Kind of worried about how quickly you're resetting sometimes. Oh, like you think I'm gonna reset over it. I know of the Brandon Wheat Kings, yeah. I've never seen the Brandon Wheat Kings play or anything. We got people here have license plates, Brandon Wheat King license plates. Pictured a Wild West back in the day, then pictured modernized, well-behaved Wild West Canada. Alberta's a province of its own, that's for sure. We got the Winnipeg Jets here in Manitoba. If you watch hockey, NHL hockey, and apparently season tickets, they're not selling tickets like they used to. There was some speculation that we might lose the team. We already lost the team once. We had the Winnipeg Jets. We lost the team. Then we got the team back 2011, and now the ticket sales aren't doing well again. One-sided, that's right, it is. It is very, very one-sided. In Alberta, BC is not so much. Saskatchewan, yes. Saskatchewan and Alberta, they always vote the same way. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if how the pandemic affected it. Because I used to watch hockey games all the time. Sometimes I'd buy tickets to go see the Jets play hockey, and then the pandemic hit, and then the sports went off, and then, you know, when the sports finally came back, it was like, like I don't need to watch it. No, don't give up on voting, JJ. You always vote. Always vote, man. Where are they gonna get lost? I don't know. Some other town will absorb them. But yeah, for me, it was hard to get back into watching sports. I didn't after whatever 2 years. I guess I'm like, I guess I don't. Turns out I don't need to watch sports. And I just never really kind of got back into it. I'm sure that's the case with some people. Found some cheap RAM, same speeds, under 50. Okay. Bring myself to 32. Yeah, get, what is it, two sticks of 16? There's rarely a reason to vote Trump versus Biden. Well, that's an exact reason to vote. Very rude and cold. Well, they're both of them are really, like, declining mentally, like, very much so. People love to say Joe Biden's old and he's senile and all that, but if you look at the way Trump is speaking as well, like, he's not much better. Like, he's constantly making mistakes. He literally like said that Joe Biden should be the president in one of his speeches. He's like, yeah, Putin and I, we got along, you know, but he thinks, you know, he thinks Joe Biden should be president, and I agree. It's like, what are you talking about? Mentally and improving the economy, the other is dementing, showing authority. Exactly, right? That's right. They gotta go after his age because they got no scandals to go on. But enough about politics. Mentally declining, I guess, would be the thing. Ba-na-na-na-na. Hard to get into sports. Also an issue. Oh, teams can't afford TV deals. Okay. Support Bernie. Yeah, he's older, but you guys need some fresh people. Like our prime minister, our leader in Canada is in his 50s. The main opposition guy is in his 40s. But yeah, it's I don't know what's going on down there in the US. Up, boom. Come on now. Come on. Yeah, from old, exactly, right? Yep. But our options in Canada aren't really any better either. Oh, Deoxys, come on, shine already. What are you waiting for? 3650 here. We got about 10 minutes left in a live stream. Then all its youth points, Bill Clinton, Obama, that's right. Obama, man, what a scandal that guy had with his tan suit. Holy cow, how dare he wear a tan suit? 10 chemits. Not minutes, chemits. Mainly libertarian. Libertarian is very, very, very different than liberal. Libertarianism is a fantasy. It's remember the WGP? Oh wait, Winnipeg Ice? No, I don't remember that. Middle ground, then you don't know what libertarianism is. It is definitely not middle ground. And it is absolutely a fantasy land. Libertarianism is impossible. It'll never happen. Obama's tan suit covering, like, yeah, right? Like, they couldn't believe it. How dare he wear that tan suit like that? NFL's been rigged. There are people who believe it. JJ, libertarianism is really far right. It's not anywhere close to liberal or Green Party views. You almost won to yeah, I don't really watch sports though. Librarianism, that's right. I'll support librarianism. Yeah, libertarianism is like little to no government involvement. You know, every little town has its own laws that it puts in. Nothing is regulated. That's what libertarianism is. Dewey Decimal System, that's right. Basically anarchy, exactly. Let's go back to the Wild West, that's right. If I want to just go to a random spot and claim a piece of land and property as my own and build my house there, then I should be able to. Oops. No Deoxys, man. Come on. Let's go to potentially up to 3675 here. Also in shacks and holes in the floor, right? Well, yeah, the right taxation isn't really a thing in libertarianism, so Nobody gonna pay for you know, sewer systems and whatnot. So back to outhouses, I guess. I guess septic tanks, you'd have that. You can have a septic tank. Heading off, won't be here tomorrow. Oh, work until 6 p.m. Okay. So we'll see you, I guess, some other time there, Meta Champion, next week. Bonus time, yeah, 134. It's center to center right, Green Party's left, Liberal is not right. Liberal is left, JJ. Middle ground, center right. You are not center right. You are left, JJ. Lytton Community Day for March. I wouldn't say liberals far left, but it's left. Political compass, yeah, who cares? Left, right, whatever. Just vote for the policies you like. Party 1 says this is what we're gonna do. Party 2 says this is what we're gonna do. You say, all right, I like, you know, 15 out of the 20 policies on this side. I like 6 out of 20 on the other side. I'll vote for the one. Like, the whole left-right thing is just, like, kind of pointless. All right, take care, Jason's stuff. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, 7 minutes left. 6 minutes left. We'll go to yeah, we'll go to 36:75. You know, like 5 more minutes or whatever. 6 more minutes. Do they have none of the above voting in US and Canada? I think I don't know if there's a none of the above option, but I do know there are people who will go and purposely spoil their ballot. They'll vote for everybody, I guess, as a sign of protest. They go and they vote, but their vote doesn't count towards somebody. I don't know. Vote for those who give snacks. Actually, that they got one party here got in big trouble because there was a lineup for voting, or maybe that was in the US. I can't remember. There was somewhere I was reading about it. A lineup for people to go in and vote, and one of the political parties was out there like handing out waters to people, and you can't do that because it's yeah, because then it's almost like you know, you're trying to buy votes kind of thing. Oh, your envelopes are done. Yeah, can't do that. I can't remember where that was. They should let us vote on Unova versus Kalos remakes. Well, I mean, if you're like you're in line to vote, and then one of the parties is there like, here, we're giving you we know it's hot out, here's some water, right? It's almost like you're trying to buy votes. None of the above option. It gets more than 1.6 total votes. Really? A new election has to be called? Really? If none of the above gets more than 1.6, that seems like a really low percentage. But yep, Alkesh hanging out. Cousin's birthday today. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a friend growing up. One of my best friends growing up. His birthday's today. Gotta suffer, yeah, sweat in November. That's right. Going forward in a direction I've always foreseen since I was born. What? You've always foreseen it. Okay. Honestly, like, I don't know. At the end of the day, if the president won and it was a secret, and then nobody knew who it was, nobody would know any difference. For the vast majority of people, life is gonna be the same. I don't know. The world's not as bad. Well, I don't want to say the world. Canada is not as bad as people make it out to be. US is not as bad as people make it out to be. JJ sitting in the chat thinking he can tell the future. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Your dreams are weird, yeah. Yep, we all have weird dreams, I think. Yeah, let me get those, yeah, you give me the right lotto numbers, JJ. We'll chip you in 20%. Employers to not give lunch breaks. Really? So so if you work an 8-hour, they don't have to provide you any time to eat lunch? Wasn't it Kentucky that wanted to, like, lower the age of, like, construction jobs and landscaping and heavy machinery to, like, 15 years old? 1,000 away from odds right now on Deoxys. Oh gosh, you are in 12,862 on Shaman. Man, not doing so good. 2%, none of the above to 2 are disqualified. That'd be pretty crazy. Is classed as manipulating the future, seeing power against the rules. Oh, of your powers, JJ, your magical powers, they don't let you do that? No one can see benefit financially or from seeing the future. I'll go one step further and say that nobody can see anything in the future. We can see trends and we can make predictions based on trends, but nobody can see the future. All right, here we go. Last encounter of the day. Last encounter of the day. Can we get a shiny Deoxys? Come on now. Last check, 36.75. Not shiny, which means we are not extending the live stream 1 to 2 hours. But tomorrow is Friday, and it's fantastical, fancy Friday, and that means fun Friday, and yeah, so we could get the shiny, right? Let's hope we get the shiny there. But thanks for tuning in just before we leave. Let me say thank you to a few people here. We had Jerry Notso flexing 15 channel months of membership. Months of channel membership, I say 15 months. Thank you, Jerry. Clocky gifting a membership. Jerry gifting 5 memberships. We had Chris But Microwave coming back in with a Moltres tier membership. Hefty flexing 27 months. Sarah becoming a member. Chris then flexing 23 months. We had Joyce, Dark Moon Sylveon for 17 months. Sir Shicker flexing 14 months. And then Goldilocks becoming a member as well. So thank you very much, everybody. Hope you all have the best of luck on your current shiny hunts. We will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.